do that.
The pillows are back and nobody said anything. So, what's the deal? I do plan on continuing to prank.
Like, we can't like try and get famous on the show.
Oh.
For other reasons.
Really?
So it's gonna have to be a after the house sort of thing. Check out my YouTube. Right? Literally. No, seriously. Everyone better make a YouTube channel after. I'm starting a podcast.
Not I.
I'm gonna start telling my
Spicy
stories.
V?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell my crazy life stories.
That'd be so fun.
I'll come on it.
Yeah, each and every
Yo,
single
you
one.
could call it a whole lot of spice.
Yeah, you can just like interview us.
I love
Holy
that.
shit.
I love that.
Or-
A whole lot of spice.
Yeah.
I'll think about it. Yeah.
You can start off. What's up? It's your girl,
When was it
Spicy
ever hot?
V.
Coming
was it
at you
hot?
with a whole
We went
lot of
earlier
spice.
talking.
Yeah.
Drop
Not
the
only is
pin.
the tea in the kitchen, but it's coming up in a little bit.
When you and I were out there, was it?
Yeah, it was cold. It was sunny?
And then it got sunny.
You want to be on the podcast? Drop the pin, baby.
You're going out there? I might come.
Want to be on the
I might come in a
Drop
couple.
the pin.
Yeah. Drop
I'll
the
come
pin.
to you.
Yeah.
I'll come to the Hammer for a podcast.
You have to. Literally, I need you.
I'm down.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you got to come up on mine too.
I'll be in BC.
No, we could do it virtually.
Oh, yeah.
We really do need like a big Zoom call. When this is
Yeah, oh, for sure. I'm
big
going to buy the
FaceTime?
premiums.
Oh, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Bomb.
What does it do? What's extra?
There's no time limit.
No time
For what,
limit.
Zoom?
Oh,
Yeah.
'cause it's usually what, 30 minutes?
45, 40.
Yeah, 45.
Oh yeah, because we got shit to
I
talk.
just got. Damn, Bethel.
Aussie.
Hey, cutie. Hello. Hello.
Imagine hearing the name Austin and the word enemy in a sentence. I can't.
You know, look at her with these fucking ponytails. Like, what does that mean?
I don't know.
We'll hear it at some point this week, don't worry.
I'm curious to see. Looking forward to it.
No, you could say Austin has no enemies.
Queefer. Thank you. So sweet.
Queefer.
Okay, Queefer.
That was
You want to play me in a
iconic.
game?
Rain's getting more than just this
You ready?
feature.
Get it.
My pants are all getting
Rain's
too
winning more
big for
than
me.
just this feature.
Fucking Bray.
Is there like
Birthday boy.
Day 10.
I'm really bad at this game, so it should be
You like
easy.
right there.
It's not my first, but I
17.
thought. You never know.
To think that I just met you guys, like when we were playing Drop the Bucket, like I just can't.
Facts.
Like, you know?
Yeah.
What?
Yes, sir.
I'm also gonna go out there. Brain's out there now, I think.
We were already like chirping and shit during that too. Like we just met.
I know.
I know you want to drop Vic.
Yo, you fix your hair.
I actually would. I'd love to see like that how that episode turned out.
Yeah, they
It's
have a
like,
lot
how
to
much
pull
how
from.
much talking shit they put in.
There was a lot.
I can't wait to hear the background music behind it.
Oh, yeah,
It's
it'll
gonna
be so
sound so
intense.
hype because when we're standing there and it sounds, I'm like, yo, where's the music at?
Yeah.
Who? Ray.
Ray-Bay?
Bray
Bay?
Bay?
Yeah. Stu show.
Stu, quick dart.
Yep.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Birthday dart.
I'm quitting.
I'm quitting. 27, new man.
It's not that sunny. Oh,
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
it's okay. This morning it was like hot. Like I was
Fuck.
toasty.
Should have come out this morning.
Not anymore, not anymore.
Actually, yeah, it feels like fucking spring though, honestly.
Feels nice.
It's cold, but like it's like spring cold.
right. Oh.
Clouds are so weird.
Did you hear about the drama in the kitchen?
No. Like legit drama?
Not actual drama. It's just Victoria being Victoria.
Oh, what happened?
It's like we were all sitting there and like Josh was cooking pancakes.
Yeah.
And then Victoria's like, yeah, like she's talking about your cake. And she's like, yeah, you know, it's pretty shitty. Like, you know, Ro got put on the block on his birthday, but like, you know, like at least he's just a pawn, you guys. And then Josh like, just turns. And he's like, read the room, Victoria. And I was like, ah.
Oh.
Like, it
Why? Because he was there?
awkward. Yeah. I was like, oh, that's true.
Did you hear what he,
What is that?
did you hear what he said to her?
What?
About her boyfriend?
Oh, yeah.
He just like gives advice, like unsolicited advice to people.
And then he told Kyle that, what's it called? That Austin's his biggest enemy in the house. And that he's going after her.
He told Kyle that
Austin is his biggest enemy in the house. And that he's gonna be going after her.
what?
Oh yeah.
Austin
yeah.
is Kyle's biggest enemy?
No, it's
Or vice
Josh's
versa.
Josh's biggest
Oh, okay.
enemy. He's gonna get her, and his goal is to get her out of the house. It's too much.
Unreal.
It's literally too much. Gives me anxiety.
Yeah, it's like it's always not an easy feeling, but
Oh, of course.
I'm glad she made it clear in the speech and all
That's what I'm
that.
saying. She made it very clear.
Yeah.
What's going down? And I think everyone's also just very over it.
Yeah.
Like very over it.
Yeah, like I mean, like obviously we've both watched the show. We know like anything can happen.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
There could be like, and you even talked about it this morning to me, or last night, whenever it was.
Yeah.
But like flips can happen, but yeah, it's just like he's such a nuisance at this point that.
No, listen, no. Look,
Yeah.
everyone's done.
Sweet. I'm glad to hear it.
And, like if there was any inkling, I would tell you. I'd be like, well, listen.
Okay. Yeah.
I would maybe, I would start putting in work. You know?
Yeah, for sure. I like to. Yeah, I totally have your back. I'll
No,
never.
same.
I will always try to keep your name out of people's mouths too if it ever comes up.
Me? I know that's right.
If. But I really don't get the sense you're on anybody's radar, to be honest.
I'm always just like you. I'm like, you never know,
You never know.
right? All it takes is one person, just be like, listen,
Yeah, that's true.
let's get Ro up. You know?
It's like,
And then you're like, what? Like, if I was laying low. You're like, yeah, that's the problem.
that's what I'm like. I'm not gonna like be like
Yeah.
overly
I'm
like
just, stressed about next week, to be honest.
same. Yeah, I don't really know what anybody's gonna do.
Do you think it'll still be teams and they'll just these are the two floating ideas I hear.
Yeah.
Either Josh and Julie come back,
Yeah.
and then they are the team captains, stay for the week, and they get to remake teams.
Yeah.
Or there'll be 12 of us,
Yeah.
so the teams are just gonna reshuffle.
Or no teams at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to. I really don't think. I don't think they'd come back and be team captains. I don't know.
Right?
It is like it would be a cool scenario. It would be a cool scenario, but in like safety for a week,
Right.
I can see them doing a redraft, especially because we'd be at 5.
That's what I'm
and they'd be at
saying.
7, so it's like an advantage and a half, basically. Like,
Right? So then do you think the comp would be like the last 2 people are the team captains for the week and are safe? And then they get to draw a new team?
could be.
Homies.
Yeah.
Just
be-
talking about the options for the comp after Thursday.
Oh yeah.
Like if like the last 2 people are the new team captain for the week, they
Ooh.
get to redraft the team.
Wow. That'd be kind of cool.
We just can't take another L.
No, I'm like,
It goes girls, 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 guys are all
I'm like, stop.
Bro, I told you weren't there for it. So Josh came up to me
Yeah.
and said he has an enemy in the house. It's Austin,
Yeah.
and that he was gonna go after her this week.
He said he's. Yeah,
like-
yeah. Bridges.
Yeah. Like
So I think we're in for some fireworks.
So Josh basically.
I think she should just not just give it back, but it would be
oh, it'd be funny.
yeah.
To see the fight,
Yeah.
see the brawl.
That's why I warned
Do
her.
you think
They want her
Josh and
off
Austin
guard.
would go at it?
I think she said she would. I think she told me she would. If
I
you
mean,
like, if she starts saying more things, I think she will.
She really has nothing to lose.
No.
I mean, like, nobody's going after her, so it's like.
Well, especially like week 2.
Well, man,
or week 3.
when he told me that, he's like, it's pretty. I was like, he's like, it's not over or something, and I was like, yeah, man, it's your game. He's like, well, yeah, we're gonna see something this week. And I said, why? You gonna like do something? He's like, well, it's pretty obvious I have an enemy in this house. And I was like,
What?
who? And he's like,
You're like thinking.
and he's looking at me. He's like, I'm like, dude, I have no idea who it is.
Yeah,
I was thinking in my head.
He's pretty obvious.
I was thinking in my head, Jed, because Jed. Like,
Yeah.
I thought it was-
that's
And then,
what I would have.
and then he's like, Austin. I went, whoa.
You're like, yeah.
Do it.
Dude, totally, yeah. I knew it. I thought it was just me who saw it.
Yeah. I was just like, oh, okay.
Dad.
Yeah, well, he was trying to get Jed on the block. I think.
Of course.
Like,
I mean, that's just, you got to know that's going to happen.
yeah.
Oh, 100%.
That's what I did. So that when he says obviously, like obviously you'd think Jed, but
It's just, I just don't know why he thinks that everyone's just gonna flip on each other.
No, just because it happened once, I guess.
I guess, but I don't even think it wasn't even solely because of him.
yeah, that's the thing. It wasn't
No.
like it wasn't
I
anything he
think
said
it
or
was
did that
just
caused the
solely
flip,
because of
right?
him.
Yeah, it was basically like our team decision, right?
Yeah.
That's what flipped it, not him.
I think it was also Julie opening her big mouth.
Yeah, yeah.
About things that weren't even real.
Yeah.
But yeah, honestly, both of them kind of did themselves in a little bit, and it was just like weighing
That
the
was the-
benefits.
That was the dopest alliance in BB history. Our first 4.
The first 4?
Wait till you guys see. Oh my god.
With the first 4 that walked in?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what?
Who was it?
Me, Julie, Ty, Beth.
Final 4, baby.
Final 4.
Are you guys shit?
But it's like also like it's not just like 2
It's
weeks.
too
back,
much.
like,
The
not
worst
everything.
game.
Yeah, also 2 bad games.
Of course.
That was a disaster.
What up, baby cakes?
Baby cakes. Hi.
It's not hot anymore. It was really hot.
Awful. Awful.
It was really hot earlier.
How we doing? How we doing?
Do you know
Who won?
I won the second one?
You guys?
Another 8-ball drop.
Yeah, nice. That's how 90% of games in here end.
Fucking
Not
rock
90%
at
of
that.
the games,
I think the days are going by faster. Oh,
right?
it's a clouded day.
It's very like springy, you know, kind of fall.
Makes me a
Yeah.
little sad. Springy.
Frolic.
Spring's a happy time.
I also like spring.
Should we just go in the tub and say fuck it?
You could.
Really good.
Tub it up.
I know. Then you gotta shower.
Tub it up, buttercup.
But are you gonna go in the tub anyways? You know?
Later. Later,
Oh, it's
later.
like triple up.
Yeah. It's going again later.
Tub it up, tub it up, tub it up.
Have I done 2
You wanna
days
go?
yet? I don't know. I think I did it one day.
Go again. Grow with no weakness.
Man! Okay, then. I almost put that as my go-to karaoke song.
So.
And then I said, no. Wait, what did you put?
I put YMCA
I'm so tired
or
today.
I Miss You.
Think how much sleep last night?
Where are you?
Oh.
Neither did I.
Exactly what
I woke up with a headache. I had to pop an Addy this morning.
Hey,
thought
what's
basketball
natty?
club.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not me. I'm just like,
I just did YMCA one
You
time.
just request
in
them in the DR?
Arizona.
And then you're like,
you ever done that yet?
And the whole place started jumping up and
No.
doing it.
Stop.
Like everyone was
I don't really
sitting
get
there and
headaches.
started jumping up and
and
doing
you
it.
was
I
hype.
feel drained.
Neither do I. I just like went to bed
It's
with
one of the
like
best
my neck
moments
was
of
like
my
really
life.
stiff and I
Stop.
woke up with a headache.
You feel like a
And I still
fucking
worked out with
boss.
Jed. I was like, it's probably not a good idea.
It was pretty fun. This morning?
Yeah. Shoulders back.
Oh,
and
you did. Good for you.
I got to work out in today too.
usually I'm like you though. I work out later.
Yeah, I can't do the morning thing.
I usually can't, but like I just want to get it over with so I can fucking. Because I know like in the house
Little
I fucking want to
restless
just chill and shit.
Yeah.
But usually I do like after work.
It's a good idea because the house is
Bird leg?
unpredictable too.
Yeah.
Bird leg?
15
Yeah,
minutes.
they can
and
call
then
that a thing.
Huh?
Is bird a leg a thing?
Is now.
Proud to be in the West.
Stop. Put your little boots on.
I'll wear my boots on eviction night this week.
Are you gonna go full country?
Huh?
You gonna go full country?
I'll go country. I'll do the
country?
Cadillac Ranch for you guys.
Please
Ooh,
do.
I know that one.
Sorry?
I know the Cadillac.
You know slap leather?
Do you know other ones?
I know the one that's like, you know that one?
Oh, and they go, whoo, whoo.
No.
What's the
Oh, it's
It's like-
something like that.
It's like, I don't know. I don't really know it. They used to do that Cowboys, I think.
Totally.
Back in my Cowboys days. Right? You know
Yeah.
that one.
You sure? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. That one. My favorite one.
That's funny.
I think the only one I literally used to know is slap leather. I think that's the only one I used to know.
Huh?
I think slap leather was the only one I used to
What
know.
is that?
It's like, I'd have to.
Take it back now, y'all.
Basically.
Remember that one? One hop this time.
One of the best songs ever.
It really gets a
Hands on
crowd
your
moving.
knees, hands on your
Ever
knees.
of all time. It's on his iPod.
Is that a rusty screw?
It is real.
Yeah, it is. Rusty screw by your foot.
Might get tetanus shot. This plane just.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Let's just put that in safety.
What is that?
from?
Nail?
Yeah, rusty nail.
There were some nails sticking up in the
Rusty
backyard yesterday.
spoon.
What?
Yeah, I think that's why they closed it to like take them out.
Oh.
Where are you?
That's a way to get yourself out.
Honestly, if you weren't wearing shoes, you were fucked. Yeah.
Oh,
Jed's gonna kill us
Jet?
for singing.
Oh.
Me?
Is that what you said earlier?
What did I say?
Like, stop singing.
Oh no, I meant Big Brother Canada's gonna say that. I like it.
Oh, I thought you were saying it because you're scared to get punished.
Oh no. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight.
Just gets on it.
I had to say it. We started that.
What a fucking good song, though. I'll say that much.
sorry.
I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight.
Everyone had those phases.
What's
man.
the chorus?
Where are you?
I'm so sorry.
I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight.
Okay.
Keep going. I just need to know the other part.
somebody in always. The sit strange darkness comes creeping on, so haunting
Every time.
I didn't know.
stare, I counted.
I just want to see if there's one part I need.
I didn't know any of that.
The webs from all the spiders, catching things and eating their inside.
Oh, I did see that's what it's called. Oh.
Man, how did you know all those lyrics?
And I love
It's
that
one of the
song.
best songs of all time. It's on my favorites. I think
too.
it's on the pod.
It's in my top 5 all time.
I think it's on the
Sing that
pod.
again?
Well, oh, Blink. I thought you said you sing that.
Man.
I miss you.
Miss you.
It's so beautiful. That's the first concert I ever crowd surfed to.
Ooh, I went to Blink once too. Where'd you go to?
Sonic Boom.
Oh, not me.
Oh, I keep hoping you were just like somewhere I've been.
Oh, I chimed in with the.
Haven't you people ever heard of?
I like that kind of music.
You don't say.
Yeah,
I enjoy those tunes.
I went to Cowboys.
groovy tunes.
She can't hear anything. Stop.
Oh, I'm so sick of sitting.
It's fine.
See, that's why I'm a stander. Normally.
Yeah, I'm pulling a row right now.
Do you work out this morning?
Eating there inside.
I'm doing an evening one.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I'm gonna do arms. You gonna join?
Nice.
Are you gonna
Don't waste your time on. That's what I needed to hear.
Oh.
Ro did that a while ago.
Yeah, I did that about
Oh.
15 minutes ago.
I will just go
Is that
fuck.
the same song?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know. I'm so
First
sorry.
one, fair.
Completely fair.
Yeah, we pushed
That was
it.
obnoxious.
You literally
I got the whole song.
I was literally waiting. I was like,
Hello, Big
They
Brother.
must have liked it.
yeah, they're vibing.
Yeah.
They're turning up your speak.
They must have
They're
actually-
turning up your mic and
They must have actually thought it was Blink 182, maybe.
they're like,
Yeah, maybe.
How'd they get a speaker out there? That's crazy.
Yeah.
They think it's someone driving by.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, it's a good tune. Good track.
Good.
What's your favorite song of all time? I feel like you have an answer to that.
You know what? If I had to pick one, I usually say "She Will Be Loved" by Maroon 5.
That's an emotional
That's a
song.
really good song too. It's fun to sing too.
Yeah.
It's not always rainbows and butterflies.
You're gonna get fucked up. Like hard.
But
Just talk it.
and then there's just like a big mash, I think, of just, I don't know. It's hard to pick one.
It's one of the hardest questions of all.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
They
can't
just
answer
change
it.
What's yours?
Vienna, Billy Joel. Anyone
What's
know?
yours?
Anyone
idea.
know it?
I
No
don't
idea.
know. My favorite song of all time.
You'll
I
like
don't think
it.
I have one.
It like depends.
Element,
like,
Pop
on,
Smoke.
like,
Yeah.
shut up.
Yo, I figured out what the song was called.
What?
Hello.
Stop.
I like my bitches. Red Bull. Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
Stop.
That's the one I was thinking of.
That was
Oh
not
my
coming to my
God.
mind.
Yeah, I couldn't
I
think.
laid awake
Then I
and
was
I was
literally
like-
singing in the kitchen. I was like, that's it.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if I have
You guys are gonna
one.
step on my iPod when you listen to it.
Oh, same.
Like
Like crash.
it.
Like they're like no one can listen
I know.
to
It's
that.
gonna be like going down the
Yours is
toilet.
What's on yours?
Here and there. There's like R&B, some pop.
Yeah,
I like
I think
pop.
yours is
Some
probably.
indie stuff.
Definitely gonna be
I
better
like
than
it.
that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
Oh,
my
I'm gonna love it.
Is yours all country?
Oh, it's on there.
Is yours all country?
No.
No?
She's like, there's folk.
Oh my God. There's folk.
There is.
Are you gonna like
Classic
that
rock.
one? Are you gonna like her
Oh.
iPods?
No.
Okay. What kind of classic rock? Like what song?
Living on a prayer.
Tons. Like lots of
Bon
Bob Seger.
She's like banging her head.
That's a perfect song for her, I feel like. Just looking at her.
Just looking at her. Yeesh. Yeesh. A little bond for you.
And I
Yeah.
don't wanna miss a hand.
That's a good song.
I'm gonna win HOH and everyone's gonna be like, well, no music for the week.
I like a country song here and
Hopefully
Yeah,
there.
you said that. I
Here and there.
respect
Make
it.
it work.
I respect like every now and then a country song.
Yeah.
I like me some what's that one guy's name?
Bob Seger.
No,
Dr.
he's
Hunt.
like younger. Vic was like,
Vic
"Oh,
just
you
had
guys heard my
bars
one
ready.
bar?" And I was like, "No, what is it?" And she said it, and then I was like, and then Austin
We just
said
keep
hers,
going.
and I was like, "We should all just build on it." We all built
You
on
built
it.
it quick.
Quick.
I
Happened
know, I was
very fast.
really quick.
It's a creative bunch. TikTok, bam, bam, done.
Yeah.
Hey, would you guys do a TikTok this week, do you think?
Oh yeah, true.
Hope so.
We're gonna have
That
to.
was fun.
They say every week.
Yeah, every week a new theme.
Like a new person?
Like just like a new overall theme. So like last week was fitness. So like this week will be.
Oh, from Make One Store. I'm thinking of the one that they showed of you. Like
Oh,
they're gonna
no, no,
show
no.
one of our videos from home or something.
Oh man.
You have TikTok?
Oh, man.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I just sent in a couple vids of myself.
Yeah.
Chucking beers out of cowboy boots. Dirty boots. Probably have Hep C.
No wonder they didn't vote for you.
Wine chicken. Wine.
What'd you say? No wonder what?
For cannabis choice?
Yeah.
Of course.
Canada didn't vote for you.
Yeah, they're like, ew.
Canada's got my back.
She's got foot mouth.
Of course. All right.
Yeah, I know it happened.
Oh, here, 100%.
10,000%.
I bet 100K.
Oh, that wasn't for my bio. If that's what you're saying.
Oh.
That was just me at a party. Like I just sent it.
Show that you're a fun gal.
Totally.
Gotcha.
Totally. I thought there would be a boy here who brought boots.
I did some weird stuff. Alive.
For the thing?
Oh, yeah.
Ah, we're talking
Really?
about so
For the thing?
bad. We all have to have
Oh,
a big
same.
Zoom after this.
Banana.
Some funny stuff.
Massive banana.
Because after Victoria said something and then you guys also didn't get the thing, that's why I was like, what?
I don't fucking know what you're talking about.
No idea what you're talking about.
It's the color of those 3 pencils. It's flat.
Money?
Green. Flat.
Huh?
Marijuana?
No, but they knew. That's what I'm confused
Yeah,
about.
It's so obvious.
I had no clue.
As soon as I knew it was the
over.
second one, I knew it was
That is
coming.
hilarious.
I knew it was coming.
That is funny. I didn't even.
Wow, man.
Just think about it.
I'll think about
I'll
it.
think about it, and then when I get it, I won't tell anyone. I'll just be like, great.
And we got it for sure. What? And we got
You saw
it?
the
I
one
don't know.
third
No,
it?
not everyone got it. That's why.
Okay.
All right, we're done.
But I know Victoria got it.
Jesus.
Victoria's getting everything. Kyle's game. The riddle.
This is one riddle I cannot get.
Oh, it's
Green flat.
it's in the living room.
Oh shit. It's green flat in the living room.
Fuck is hanging in the
Okay, everyone make a guess what they think this is at.
104.
104.
Oh, you
102.
looked.
No, I didn't.
106.
98.
I didn't know it went up over 104.
It does?
It's 105.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, see.
Toasty.
Dude, I'm
Yeah.
trying to,
I know
I'm trying to
you're
go
boggling your
in.
mind.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pissed.
Feels
Get
good.
restless life.
I'm actually upset.
I'm upset.
Oh god.
Stop that. That just. Oh, seriously.
Why do you always do that, LT?
Doesn't like out here. I'm seeing if it's cold.
Stop creeping around.
Yeah.
Cold, chilly.
Got 'em. I know. I might go lay down.
Scares me.
What are you at?
You're done.
What do you-
want this one? I'm gonna go lay down upstairs.
I need more than that.
You're done.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
cold.
Don't sweat it, girl.
Either.
My ankles are
Don't sweat it.
Look the sun.
Do you want a bit of fresh air? Oh, I know the sun.
That's it. Little fresh
Ooh,
air.
there it is.
Oh,
That's
there she is.
Sunset.
Still too chilly though for me.
You want this?
No, I'm good. Still too chilly for me. I'm into it.
Drop the pin.
just joshing. Spicy V knows Big Brother's always watching.
Hey, it's awesome.
Gonna 100K
Just
go
mocks her.
shopping.
Yeah. It's like, huh? Huh?
We need a new one.
It's
A new beat. What's a
awesome.
new beat? Someone just has to start it, I think, and then you
Beat?
can create a new beat.
You make beats?
Yep.
For real?
I can beatbox.
Let's hear something.
pretty cool.
Spit a
Do it
little
up.
tune.
He started bombing already.
I was waiting. You know what I'm saying? I was waiting for the beat to
You gonna
drop.
rap? You gonna rap?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Stop it!
Check it. To Carter on the beat. You feeling this heat? See me under the sheets.
With Herbert on my feet.
Feeling the heat.
That was Herbert today.
Fuck, that's pretty good.
Put some,
What's going on with Hebert?
put some Polly on that.
Nice.
It actually is bad. It hurts.
No, it's good.
Oh.
But it was recommended from the people that I put some Polly on.
You guys wouldn't believe it.
It was crazy.
Scissors. Like, I actually was like,
Oh.
Because it's just dead skin.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I'm gonna do another round today.
Around.
You took scissors to it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Like this.
snip, snip,
Oh.
snip, 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 snip.
Ew.
Most satisfying thing of my life.
Listen, my foot's popping. Austin confirmed it.
Yeah, like what? How are you sucking that over my feet? Like, come on.
We're not sucking here.
Day one, cutting up
toe.
Kyle's feet.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
It was specifically.
They want what?
Specifically the toe. If we move down to the heels, is more over on my side.
Yeah. You're
That's fine.
You have a good heel.
It's fine. Good deal.
Stop.
Got a good heel on you.
God, that's pretty good. I like that.
Who's still thinking about it?
Took my mind off the
go?
green flat
You wanna
shit
go,
in the living room. No.
No.
No, Stu, you got some bars.
got some bars.
You got some bars.
Hey, thanks, guys.
He's like, nah, go on. He's like, I did have a little something like pull a piece of paper. Yeah. Something I've been wanting to work on.
I've actually prepared a little something. Like,
That's so funny.
my friends back home don't let me.
They don't let you rap?
No, him.
Oh.
Hey, come on.
That's funny.
Not the green flash.
We gotta do that dance move again though.
So? What a two-stepping? Two-stepping?
That was crazy.
Two-step?
Now walk it out.
Until like smash my skull or the cement.
I only get better with liquor.
I'm a
Throwing you around.
If we get drinks tonight,
Watch me two-step.
What?
that was crazy.
What? What's gonna happen?
Huh?
I wish I saw it.
Oh, you didn't see it?
No.
You ever do the one? You ever done the one where like I haven't done it in so long, but you're like the girl like all of a sudden just sits down, and then the guy like throws her up and she lands on his shoulder.
No.
Done that before. No big
Can you
deal.
flip? Can you flip?
Your time.
Oh yeah, that's simple.
You can flip?
Oh yeah.
Or it's on. It's on later. Okay?
On.
Just like by the beds or something so I don't
Ooh,
snap my
alright.
neck.
Bow,
No,
chicka,
oh my
wow,
gosh. That's not it.
I won't drop you doing a flip.
Really?
Nah.
Did you
My
flip
little
on
brother
that?
loves flipping.
No, dude.
200 on the shoulder.
Huh?
That's what you get flip us. Flip me.
No.
Really?
No, God, are you kidding? You're half
God.
Yeah, my little brother loves just dancing and flipping girls. He's a really good dancer. And at his wedding, he flipped my grandma. Like out of nowhere, they were just like dancing and he flipped her.
Whoa.
She hurt her back so bad. She's fine, like she's great. But like at the moment, she was like, ah!
No.
We were like, you can't. She's 75.
Dead.
Two-stepping's pretty fun.
It is really fun.
No, you can't. She's 75.
She's 75.
He dropped her on her back.
No, we just flipped her and it was
Oh,
obviously a bit much.
Crackle.
It's obviously a bit much. She's like in a wheelchair. He's like picking up the wheelchair, tossing it around.
Oh no. No, she's mobile.
Love that.
Nanny.
Yep.
She probably like could breathe. She watches the show religiously, and no one told her I was on. Like it's on her calendar. Like Big Brother starts premiere tonight.
Wow.
So she probably was watching and was like, "What the fuck?"
She thinks she thought she's like seeing things.
Oh yeah.
She was like,
She's like, all right, I'm losing my marbles.
Like, my pain med's fucked.
Yeah.
that's bad.
Oh, she's gonna be so pumped.
How that happened. That's funny.
I love that. She's your rootin' and tootin'.
Oh yeah. My nanny.
Did you read that? Yeah.
No, it's pissing me off too. I keep thinking about it.
The riddle?
Yeah.
Finally, you have a riddle you can't figure out.
What's the riddle?
Green and flat in the living room, and we got it.
What?
Oh, it's a riddle. Just like, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm
I
quite
think it's
curious.
hanging in the living room, something like that.
There's only one thing hanging in there.
What?
The thing that we look at.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought.
TV.
That's what I was saying.
What else is hanging in there?
Green screen. Oh.
Oh. Stop that.
Yes.
No.
I did not get one of those.
No, same.
No, I didn't.
Oh. See, I told you, not everyone got one.
Nana.
Nana, nana.
See, I thought it was very obvious. The three?
Huh?
I thought it was very obvious with the three. That's why they
No.
were like pressing the button immediately.
I see.
Might warm up my toes in a sec.
So you might have to go take a walk inside, a little peruse.
Yeah, my toes are frigid.
A little frigid.
Oh, guys.
I have some laundry I gotta go change as well.
Well, enjoy.
Thank you for accompanying us.
No problem.
I'll be
Thanks for
back in a bit. I'll be
hanging.
back in a bit.
All right.
Good rap, T. Carter.
Huh? We're working on it. Remix coming soon.
Remix.
It's the remix.
Season 9. Day 10. It's a grind. Trying to shine.
Rose liking it.
Yo, see this hip hop is okay, okay,
I was thinking about the next line.
What's the next line? I don't know, fuck. I need to eat something.
I had one of those slop burgers
I had one,
that
but
Braden made. Not bad.
yeah, that's alright.
Not bad. Throw some sauces on that shit. Goes down.
Ooh.
I can't do the fucking.
The peanut butter jelly thing.
Yeah.
it's killing
I
me.
just like can't put all these fucking carbs in me.
I feel like we're being punished.
Honestly,
I
yeah.
actually does feel like that.
I just need like something. I'm still waiting on the apple cider vinegar. Actually, haven't gotten back to
Should be
me.
a pretty easy answer. Like,
Yeah, I just want a shot of apple cider vinegar.
That's for digestion.
Yeah.
Is it locked up?
I don't know. I didn't check. I think it's actually in the fridge, but like I'm pretty sure the list says vinegar, but also it says that you have to mix it with slop. You know what I mean? Like you
Right.
can't just have vinegar by itself.
Let's go to the blind spot, bro. Behind the fridge.
Under the balls.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You got the blind spot.
One spoon of apple cider.
Yeah, just like take the apple cider
Under
vinegar.
the balls.
I just use the apple cider vinegar thing above the balls, just like that.
Oh my god.
Head to the blind spot.
Every morning I wake up, my stomach's like in fucking pain. That's why I'm up so early these days, because I'm running to the washroom.
Your stomach's all messed up.
And then I'm getting like false poos.
Oh, those are the
Oh
worst.
yeah, those are the worst.
Pump fakes.
Every time I take a shit, someone pulls up on me. Still.
That's the
Every
worst.
And the toilet was
You
clogged.
still been duking upstairs?
Huh?
You still duking upstairs?
I try to come to this one more now because it's cold.
Whenever the one's
Yeah,
open,
yeah.
that's the best.
Yeah.
By far the best.
Austin pulls up on me.
Oh,
I'm plunging the toilet.
The worst. The worst is when you're
Open the door, plunge your hat. Like, you
You're
good?
mid dookie, you see someone walking randomly to the hallway. You're like, oh shit.
That is not a bathroom where you can hide. You know how sometimes
No.
you can wait it out?
Yeah,
Like you can
yeah.
just wait like 10 minutes and it'll air up. Nah.
No, I can't.
That door got to open.
Yeah.
But apparently it used to, in the other season, it used to be a stall.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Worse.
yeah.
That's what I heard.
Which is way worse.
That'd be so much worse, bro.
Then you know who's in there and shit.
You see that? I see your feet, bro. You're like,
Yo,
oh,
Ty, you've been in there for 25 minutes.
Ty's like,
Yo. Oh my God.
oh,
I don't know what it is. Taking this shit around girls is just,
I just can't do it, man. It's hard for me too.
it's hard. Like,
It's super hard for me.
because I wouldn't want them to do it around me.
Exactly.
No, they're so discreet about it too. Like I'd never know when one of the girls is going to take a
Yeah,
shit.
me neither. Except for Tara, because she just tells you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So true.
Like even here, like, I don't know when they're sneaking off to do that shit.
Like I'm having your back and
Yeah.
Exactly.
like, do you know what I mean?
100%.
Reporting back with some information.
100%.
Oh, exactly. Or like if I hear anything.
It doesn't mean we need to be hanging out 24/7,
Yeah.
die hard, motherfucking like.
Yeah,
I agree. I think it's better that way.
I agree.
You know.
Exactly. Exactly. It just feels good to have somewhere to put my loyalty and like.
Oh. okay.
Yeah,
I agree. I agree.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Now me or yours has to win next week.
Yeah. You'll one of us have to be. Oh,
I really hope one of you
I
wins.
think we're gonna steamroll this fucking game. Like I really feel that way. Is that bad?
No.
No.
But I was thinking, what do you think? These are like, do you think next week potentially, if like two people don't come back and like be team captains, do you think? I was talking about this with Kyle. Do you think either
New people.
it'll
come
be
in.
like if there's no new people, like if no one comes back, do you think it'll be like the last two are going to be team captains and they get to redraw teams? So it'll be even
If
6
we
and
have to do the
6,
teams all over again, I'll freaking collapse.
but just so it'll be 6 and 6. Because right now it would be 5 and 7.
I just feel like the whole teams thing at this point would be so tough because it's like, oh, people that I'm, like if everyone that I like is on the other team, I would.
No, we'll redraw teams.
I know that's what I mean. But like if then like everyone I like is on the other team, then I'm just like, oh, let me fuck myself over for the rest
Yeah,
of the
that's
game.
fair.
Or like if people on Team Destiny get on a team and that team keeps winning again, it's like you've been safe for a month.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like if the whole team's safe again, it's like a month of just floating by in the game.
I just like
Yeah.
I just like see what like Kyle meant when he's like, do you really think that like they do all this team shit for only literally 2 weeks? That's it.
Oh, frick.
I don't know.
yo, Julia and Josh come back as team captains.
That's what I'm saying. And they're safe for the week, and they get
Oh,
to redraw teams.
Oh my god. Josh would fucking come right after me. We've had a bad day. Something else happened. I forget what it was. Oh yeah. So there was the thing where I, by mistake, didn't even realize he was standing there. Yeah, Rohan's a pawn. Read the room, Victoria. I was like, whatever. And then I was outside, and he's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, like I think I've been really like true to myself or whatever. And I was like, yeah, you could say that again. And then he just like leaned over and looked at me like, what the fuck, Vic? I should probably cool off on him now.
I'm dead. Hey,
Never.
between you and me,
Yes, enemies.
get dragged.
Get
Period.
dragged.
I just wonder what the hell he's gonna say. Like he's gonna have to literally pull something out of his asshole.
I want to know what he's gonna say on Thursday. Yeah. Like what? Like his last minute thing is gonna be.
His biggest thing is just going to be that he's the biggest target. That's all he's going to, like, you know, he's
I think it's gonna be that he's the biggest target. That his like target is Austin, and that.
Like, how is that going to help your game? Like I was saying to
Because he's
Austin.
gonna
like,
obviously like try to work on it. I'm assuming like that's the angle that he wants.
But
to
say
pull.
anyone but Austin. Like, even like anyone but, like, it doesn't make me happy or want to keep him knowing he's going after, oh, sweet, you're going after Austin. Tell me you're going after Jed. Tell me you're going after Ty. Tell me you're going after anyone else. Literally anyone else in the house.
Yeah.
Tell me you're going after Tara. Tell me you're going after Blue Line. Like, telling me you're going after the sweetest girl in the house. Okay, cool. Like, go get him.
Yeah, like even you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, tell me
like,
you're going after me.
like because he'll be like, oh yeah, like
I
she's
won
just
the
been like
first call.
she's just been like mean to me or whatever. Like
yeah.
Vic, I was honestly a little bit stressed out about it, but that made me feel a lot better.
it's true though.
Like I've been like actually like a little stressed. Like what's he gonna say? Like are people
Like,
gonna
good
think I'm a
one.
bitch?
No.
Like, you're fucking HOH. Like, shut up. You have
Nah,
nothing
I
to
don't
worry
know.
about.
If he says anything, I'll be like, honestly, like sashay out that door. It's fine.
Period.
He needs to just leave.
I think if he says anything, I'll be like, honestly, Josh, I think you were right when you said that you were too smart to be here, so you should really just leave.
Ooh. I'll literally scream. Like I'll scream.
I will scream.
On live television.
Literally, and I would just be like, where's my lip
Literally like.
I just,
The thing is, he's busting out of here with a unanimous vote. So like, yeah, you're a genius.
yeah, you got this game
You're
under
a
wraps.
genius.
Oh my god.
It's just too much.
This is so
Like
hot.
you guys don't think anyone's gonna like actually flip it?
I
would
can't. I
die.
can't see it. Like he would literally have to come up with something. Like I don't know what he would have to say.
You wouldn't be able to get those numbers.
Like
It's
he would literally have
Rohan's
to be
birthday.
like. It would have to be like one of those things where he's like, oh, like Roe. Like you know what I mean? Like it has to be like, oh, like Roe's in a all guys
Well,
alliance.
Kyle loves Ro.
I love Rob. No.
You guys love me.
Jed is so mad
Beth.
at Josh, like in the hot tub when it was just us.
I think he's still just like pissed off.
He
about
was
it.
like done. He's like, Josh's game is done. And that was like in front of
He said
all
that
the
to me
guys.
earlier when we were on the couch.
Yeah,
He was
just
Josh
like-
is going home. Like
Unanimous.
it's gonna be unanimous.
And Tara and Tina love me. Like they like treat me like a little
They're
daughter.
so cute. Yeah, they're totally fine. Like Blue Line is the farthest thing from my
'Cause
target.
I'm just so excited for him to leave on a unanimous vote and be like,
That's what I'm saying. Like I think the only
Yeah.
way that Roe would go is if somehow it like if Roe has like a secret like 5-person alliance and it just gets exposed.
even then, the 5 people would keep him.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like I think that's like or like a 4-person like a 3-person alliance. Like that's the only thing that I could think of. But then other people be like, okay, we need to get him out then because he's with these other 3 people.
I know.
I looked why I can't stand Josh.
Oh, she already said? She literally has said. She's like, I give you my word. I'm voting him out. She's like, I don't care who's up there next.
Latoya said that?
Yeah, she's like literally, she's like, Rohan could literally like scream at me, call me every word in the book. My vote's still going to Josh.
I actually love her.
And I was like,
She's such a down ass
She's
bitch.
a
I love
bad
her.
bitch.
I was like, ah. I was
I
like, okay,
know.
girl.
She's
Like
a
when
bad
I'm in a room with her, I'm like, you got my attention.
Yeah, she demands attention. That is
Yeah.
dope.
She does.
That is dope.
I think she's sick.
Yeah.
Corey's like, still fuck that bitch. Anyways,
Well, because she's like, I don't get scared of people, so the fact she intimidates me, like, I have to take that into consideration.
oh, I didn't even think about that.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I have to think, like, is that going to change my gameplay towards her?
Yeah, yeah.
That type of thing.
It's true.
But I mean, do I like her in here for now? Yeah, sure. Do I think she's in alliance with the guys? Absolutely. Does
Oh,
it scare me?
okay.
Yes.
Well, I think you'd have to be like naive to like not assume.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
I
know?
just died because we walked by and it was like Josh and Kyle talking. They're like, Josh, fix your microphone. I'm like, talking shit.
Period.
I'm like, I know it. I know it.
I love that.
So annoying.
I'm just like so ready for Thursday. Just peace.
I know, it's only Monday.
I just like the fact that he's giving me massages yesterday, and now I'm his enemy in the house. It's like you were literally like
That was the stupidest
running
thing.
after me.
Stupidest thing he could have done.
so
If he would have
annoying.
said anyone else, I would have been like shit. Like, you know, not even
Right.
shit, but like, ugh. But like, it's just, that was the stupidest thing he could have done.
No, I agree.
He would have been better if he said Jed because, you know,
Yeah.
no one's
If
gonna
you would
vote
have just
Jed.
like stuck with it, then it's like okay, like that's what you're going for. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead, like again, he just like keeps like changing and flipping and saying everyone's name. Like, it's just annoying.
That is really annoying.
He's gonna keep pulling the, you know, I'm not friends with anyone. Rose friends with everyone here. Like, you have to take that into consideration. Like, I'm someone that, you know, is still on like the outskirts very much so and could be a number on your side.
If he played that actually and actually just stayed on the outskirts and quiet instead of pissing everyone off, he could have used the angle.
No, easily, and people would have debated.
Yeah.
They'd been like,
'cause
well,
that's the thing.
that's
For a
a
while,
good-
I was
that's a
like,
good point.
I don't know. You know, I don't know. And then I'm
Right.
like, you need to go.
yeah.
You need to go.
If there was a tie, you would be the tiebreaker.
Oh my God.
So that's something.
Gaggy.
That'd be so fun.
That would be.
You, bye. Anyways,
I'd be like, I'm obviously.
imagine, bye, Rojo.
Yeah, he's not gonna get the votes. Like, he might be able to get a few, but there's no way.
Who?
I don't think so.
I'm just worried, like, maybe, like, not even the older people, but, like, if those four, did you see the way Latoya was campaigning to keep Josh last week?
I think it's because she wanted Julie out, though.
Yeah,
I
because
think it wasn't a Josh thing, it was a Julie thing.
think-
I think it was a Julie thing.
Okay, that changed it.
That's what
but-
everyone keeps saying, that it was a Julie thing.
Okay. Like, I was just thinking, like, oh my God, like, yeah.
Well, that's true. I know what you mean. Like, if it just
Yeah, I was like, yeah. It was almost as if she was on the block. How
True.
hard she was working overtime.
fair.
And it worked. That's why I mean,
I
like,
also
she's
think
a bad bitch.
because like Latoya and I had our little moment while we were playing for the Vita
Yeah.
for the
Oh, yeah.
HOH. I don't
That's
think she
so-
would do that to me.
I
No.
don't think she would either.
No, she likes you. We were having a
And she's made it
conversation.
very clear. Like, she's literally told everyone that Josh is going, and for her, like, her whole gameplay is that I'm very honest and I keep it 100. And so for her to just switch it up last minute.
She's not, yeah. That would be an easy way to call her out. Like, to
No,
get
exactly.
an
And
answer
then
from
I
her.
would, if I won, I would delay to put her out and go,
You
you
gave
said, you gave your word that you were bunning one no matter what. And then you went back on it. So I don't know how much of a trustworthy person you can be.
Do we know any other targets, like, besides Josh? Like, has anyone said anyone
No,
else's
and that's what I was
name?
talking about with her. Is I was like, what the fuck's gonna happen next week?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know who's gonna, like,
Like
whoever
who is-
wins.
no matter who wins, who is going on?
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, if Ro wins, who's you putting up?
Stop, that's the way I haven't gone.
Do you know what I mean? Like, if Ty wins, who's he putting up?
Someone gave me good advice to, like, just go through the list of everyone in your head and ask yourself, would they put you up? And if you have to question it, like, put, like...
That's true.
Yeah. That'll
Flip
help.
that?
Yeah, like, that'll help.
But I'm also very paranoid, and I'll be like, anyone put me up?
I know.
I'm a pretty paranoid person.
Could you imagine Josh standing right there?
Bro.
It wouldn't even matter.
I know, I'd be like,
I
just,
can't wait for you to hop.
just go out gracefully. Like, you know what I mean? Go out with your head high.
Yeah.
Don't, like, just don't embarrass yourself.
Especially after last week.
Like, he was embarrassed. Like, don't embarrass yourself more.
And like there was merit to what Julie was saying.
That's what I'm saying.
There was, yeah.
And I thought if Julie came back,
The drama.
at least we would be good. Like, she wouldn't be coming for us.
Who knows? I don't even know.
No,
Could
she
you
wouldn't.
imagine the battle between her and Josh if they both came back?
Oh my God. I can't. Yo,
It'd
Big Brother.
It'd be a bloodbath.
That would be the best
It would be
TV.
drama.
Could you imagine they came back as motherfucking captains? Yo, that would be fucking some tea.
That would actually be the worst thing.
Yeah, but then I would feel like, oh my god, the last
That's
10
what
days
was
were
one
for
of the past 2
nothing.
weeks.
For nothing.
Like, why was I here?
Yeah.
I think if anything, it'd be like a new person.
Like
That's
just
it.
throw in a seasonator.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
I'm just gonna give it my absolutely all for this
Same.
HOH. Yeah, like, yo, like,
I
Bray,
hope-
you're up for one. You're up for, like, you know, like you're just so
I
close.
Every
hope
time.
to God one of you winning.
So,
Actually
like-
praying.
We got you, girl. We have to pull this
Period.
out for Austin.
Period. That's what I'm saying. Like, literally, the only way that I would feel comfortable is literally if one of you two won.
Literally.
Like, that's the only way that I'd be like, okay, like, I know I'm good.
Yeah. Like if anyone on Team Defender like won, I'd be like,
Oh, same, even for me. I literally would know. That's what I'm saying. Like, if Latoya won, who would you put out? I literally don't know.
I don't know either.
Like, I have no idea who she
she
put out.
would, well, because she would put up someone that she just doesn't feel the connect, doesn't feel the vibe.
who?
Doesn't know. I know. I hate to think
Like,
about
maybe
it.
Kyle?
No clue. No clue.
I have no idea. I also, like, if Kyle won, who's he gonna put out?
Like, Kyle's a huge wild card. Like
Huge wild card.
He's just hanging out.
Like, I have no idea.
He's here for a good time.
Literally no idea.
I want to talk to him a bit and just see, like, just try to see if there's anything, or even if he gives me anything, because if
Right.
not, that's telling. Because he
Yeah.
hasn't given me much.
Like if he's a complete outcast, maybe it wouldn't hurt to,
Rope him in.
yeah, kind of work with him. He might have a little ear with the guys. I don't think he's in with the guys though. I don't.
No, I think he just likes to hang out with them
Like,
because he's
he
like a
hangs
bro's
out-
bro, you know?
He hangs out with them, but the guys are not down to have all the big guys lump up. They're
Of course they're not.
I could see them being like, okay, let's leave Kyle out of this. To cut.
But like, if you think about it, Kyle, honestly, like, he's not even like he's not. I don't think he's on the same physical level as the other two boys.
Me neither.
No, well, I mean, the
think
last two comps, he didn't
I think
do
he
so.
just gets like thrown in because he's tall.
He
Yeah,
used to play like
Hockey.
competitive hockey though.
That's fair.
Like he was like a athlete.
and he works out. Like I heard him today saying he was going to work out.
Yeah.
Like he's tall. He could. I don't know. If he's a competitor, like hockey players are some shit. They'll surprise you.
That's true.
Yeah.
I think that's a
Maybe
good
I'm
idea that you
underestimating
should
him
talk
a
to
little
him.
bit.
Yeah.
Great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. it's just
Bats and
hard.
lashes. Say
Yeah,
some
you got
things.
it. He thinks you're a
course.
fucking cutie. He does. Remember how I told you someone said that you were hot and I couldn't remember who it was? It was Kyle.
Got it.
I couldn't remember. I was like, oh, it was one of the guys, but I don't want to say the wrong name. I know 1000% it was Kyle now. I remember. So that's a great idea.
We're waiting for this.
And me and
basket,
Kyle also have a great relationship. Like we always talk about our partying and like he always is like, Spicy B, I'm gonna be partying with you. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Kyle.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know.
And
But
that,
yeah, this is. I feel like, or even if like Tara won, like who the fuck would you put out?
I don't know.
I feel like I don't think Tara would. I think Tara would still, even if there was no teams, I think she would still put up people from Defender, because I think she would try to like be like.
But she wouldn't. I don't think she'd put up Kiefer because I think they're tight.
I think she'd put up me then, probably me and maybe Ro.
But and she's tight with Latoya.
like I like Tara, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You're my people. She's not up there.
Oh, same.
Yeah.
She's always cutting me off, monopolizing stories, and I'm just like,
Yeah, it's constant. It's just annoying. It's just irritating.
yeah.
I'm in love with Tina.
I'm in love with Tina.
Oh,
Blue
the,
line.
the
Tina
cutest person I've ever
has
seen in my
my
entire life.
heart and soul.
Same. Dead ass
Cutest
love
person
her.
I've ever seen in my
She's
entire life.
adorable.
I can't wait to watch her bio because I know I'm going to sob.
Oh, same. She's literally gonna be so cute.
Her and Sherry
Stop. And her dogs.
and her dogs. I'm going to cry.
I'm so happy we're on the same page with that.
I just love her and I'd never want to do wrong by her.
I mean,
Same.
I feel the exact same way. This is good. I'm glad we have a lot of the same feelings. How do you feel about Tara? Is she's
It's kind of the same thing.
Like she's just kind of there.
when she's there, she's
I'm,
great.
I'm trying to be good with her just because I know she's tight with Tina and I'm tight with Tina. So
Yeah.
it's like, if
it
we're
makes
all
sense
good,
to
then
keep
we're
it
good.
mutual.
I just, yeah.
So crazy.
Literally, if I was in found with Tina, I'd be like, girl, I love you too much. I can't compare. I must sit down.
She is a gem.
Love her. And she killed it because she was nursing a bit of a leg injury.
Oh, really?
and she still pulled it out in that wheelbarrow.
Yeah,
thing.
have you seen
She
the
still did a
bruise on her
great
leg?
job.
No.
It's like this big. She showed me last night. I was like, we should get that checked.
Yeah.
Did you see the bruise?
No, I haven't seen it, but I heard about it.
Really?
Yeah.
This big
From
and
what?
black. I don't know. She has like veins something.
She
Varicose
has,
veins?
yeah.
Yeah.
And she thinks one burst, but I think when she got into the hot tub one night, she like something slipped. But that's why she's been like walking and taking it easy,
Oh.
and she still killed it.
Period. She did well. She would have won if she didn't drop those apples.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think so too, and I was rooting for her.
Yeah, I think she would have won.
Okay, yeah. So like Tina and Kyle, we like them, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're chill.
Yeah.
So chill.
No, I agree. But yeah, it's just hard because I feel like everyone that's left after Josh, I'm like okay with.
Yeah, same.
Wait, sorry?
Like everyone that's like after Josh, like I feel like I'm okay with.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? That's why I'm like, it's not like one person where I'm like, I fucking hate them, and I will be getting them out.
If I won HOH, we'd be having a meeting, and I'd be like, so who are we?
Period.
Help me.
Like,
Glousy
Kara.
Pousy.
Huh?
Glousy Pousy.
Yo, glossy bossy. It's pretty funny. It
love
just
it.
came to me in the other room. I'm like,
She runs.
I really did. I
Sprints.
did. I was mid nails. I should go back. Okay, glossy posse.
Sounds good.
Love ya.
I love you guys. Let's
Love you
fucking
too.
vinyl 3.
Love you.
Yeah. Anyways,
What are we?
huh?
What are we?
Period. Every time I'm like, what are we? I don't even know. We gotta think. Something good. Something clever.
It has to be something good.
Period. Also, I'm like, not the trio. Watch Victoria go home next week. It really would be us. It would be the bad luck.
Stop.
It really would be us. Like, I would literally have to have a whole diary room session, and I'd be like, anyone that joins our trio goes home. So you should keep joining everyone.
Okay.
I don't know. We gotta kind of protect her because I think some people would put her up.
Protect her for a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
But I can't protect Brayden forever.
No.
He's just good for information for right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I also don't think very many people tell him stuff.
No one talks to him about game.
Hmm?
No one talks to him about game.
Mm-mm.
It's just like purely social.
There's gonna be a point though, because people are wondering like why I'm chilling. I'm not chilling, but like people to kind of think I'm floating, which is fine. There's gonna be a point where like like I'm tight with Ty. Yeah, I'm tight with Jed. I don't think I'll ever see Ty or Tina, Kiefer, Latoya. I don't think I'll ever. But there's gonna be a point like I hang out with you guys all the time.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. There's definitely gonna be a point where it turns into more of like a Ty, Beth, Jed trio over Ty, Latoya, Jed trio. Because I don't hang out with Latoya anymore because it's too sketch. Even though like we know like we're tight, but
Yeah.
we kind of told each other like just kind of drift off.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
It's for the best. And then it's good because me and Latoya don't hang out at all.
Yeah.
We literally meet up, talk game, we peace out.
Yeah, that's good. But whatever, at some point, like, shit's gonna be out. Like, it's just, what can you do about it? Like, what are you gonna do about it?
Well, that's what I mean.
That's how the
Like,
game goes.
I can't just like hang out with people I don't really want to
No,
talk
I don't
to all
want to
day.
do that. I'm
Like,
not doing that. I don't
no. And like, there's times where we don't even talk game. Like, we're just chilling.
Yeah.
And it's just like normal.
care. Exactly.
Like, this is a long fucking game.
Exactly. You're gonna go crazy if all you do is talk game. Like, that's not what I want to do.
And then you have weeks like this, but there's nothing to talk about.
Exactly.
Next week will be fucked, but
I
deal
know.
with that when it comes.
I know.
Yep. It'll be talked about, us three.
Whatever.
Well, that's why I don't care when people say stuff about me and Austin and Brayden. Sure. Say it.
You can say whatever you want.
I don't
But,
care.
like, if the person saying it isn't a part of any kind of alliance that's matching us, it doesn't matter.
I know.
If they ever put up you and Brady, that'd be bad for them. It'd be terrible for them. It's actually perfect because if people think that you're in an alliance with 3 people that you aren't, then they'll put up 2 of you or something. That's perfect.
Vote one of them out. Yeah.
That's literally perfect.
Sure.
Replace them with another one.
Yes, exactly.
Literally perfect.
Act devastated.
Yeah. Put on your crying face.
Are you missing home?
Not yet.
Neither.
No. I'm pretty good at being away.
Yeah? Do you get homesick?
Not often. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, I'm in like an interesting. It's an interesting situation. Just like when I lived like in my hometown until high school was over. Went to university, and then like never really went back to my hometown throughout that. Like, I only went back to visit like very oddly, but I never like, you know, people come home for like the full summer and like live at home. Like, I never did that.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you're super used to it.
Yeah, and then my mom lives in Aurora where I live now, and I would just like go there and stuff. But yeah, like when COVID started was the first time I've actually lived at home for like 6 years. So, like,
Wow.
Yeah, so I've always been gone. So, and I never really had a place that I would like go to for a long period of time. That was like home, right? So it just.
You're gonna be fine in this game.
Yeah, I honestly don't really feel anything. I obviously miss my family, but.
You'd be a robot if you didn't.
Yeah. It's just like I know that there's a goal that I want to attain, and just keeps you going a bit. And I know that people are watching, and
That's the thing too.
yeah.
And I think like even when we're not HOH, they're gonna give us like little clips and like
Yeah,
stuff. And
100%. They always
that's all
do.
I need. Whatever.
Yeah, I just want to make sure everyone's good, and I'm good.
That's the thing.
Yeah, I just want to make sure everyone's happy, healthy, and thriving, and that's really it. You can live without me for a little bit.
I was kind of worried at the start here, like about like cameras and like saying too much or like family watching, but like it's like easy.
Mm-hmm. It kind of goes away.
It goes away.
You get comfortable.
Yeah. You know what you can and cannot say. It's like in the real world what
Yeah.
you can and cannot
Yeah,
say. It's like the same shit, like at work.
Yeah, it's like a filter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like no one's just throwing out the C word.
Oh, absolutely not. Good example.
Because I thought we were gonna get in shit for swearing.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Like I thought they were gonna
actually.
post something like you can't say the F bomb so
Me too,
much.
me too.
But I think they would if we were starting to say that.
Oh, absolutely.
C word.
Yeah, that's harsh. That just like starts taking away like your personality though. If they tell you to stop saying that like F bombs and stuff, like that's just like how I talk.
Me too.
Like,
oh yeah.
I'm trying to take it down a
Day
bit.
to day.
But oh my gosh. Yeah.
Even at work.
Oh yeah. I cuss out a lot.
And that's not really someone can just like give you shit for, like even like online or whatever.
Whatever. Like grown ass man. Like it's gonna be
100%.
bleeped out.
I was more homesick like before we came in the house.
Yeah.
That's when it hit me. I
Yeah?
was like, oh fuck.
That was an interesting.
Like the first 3 days, and then it was just like,
Yeah.
whatever, this is cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I got into the swing of it, but like, it just all seemed so abrupt. And I was just like, holy, this is real.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then once I got into like this, like the routine, it was just like, okay, like it's fine. And then start getting more of like an excitement factor. And then I was like, once I get like around people like this, like, I'll be completely fine.
And yeah,
Yeah.
we are.
Yeah. Like I don't miss like any of my electronics or anything.
I know.
I really thought I would. But
And like, I don't, it just sounds bad. I'm like, sorry guys, but like, I don't really think about people at home that much.
yeah, I know.
Like, you just gotta embrace it.
I know.
It'll come though.
It'll definitely come.
Like, especially after like a
Day 10.
month, you're gonna be like,
Day 10,
yeah.
we're like, oh, we're fucking solid.
It's been long for us though. Longer than,
True.
like, we've almost been gone a month.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I was reading. Have you ever read the book The Power of Now?
I have it, but I've never read it.
You have it? Yeah, so I read that before this, and it was just like the perfect book to read.
Yeah?
Before this, yeah, because it's literally just about like living in the now, because like the future and the past are just pretty much non-existent. So it's like you can only ever be like where you are. Like that's kind of what it's talking about. So just like kind of what you're saying, just being in the present moment instead of like always using everything as a means to an end, like make every moment the end.
come together?
Well, I always wanted to have my own business, but I just didn't know what exactly I wanted to do, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I think it's because I love traveling why I started a swimwear line. And at the time too, when I started my brand, I was going through like a really, really hard time. Like I was like dealing with like family stuff. I was dealing with like a relationship that wasn't really going so well. And I lost like 20 pounds literally in like no time. And like I hated how I looked. Like I was so skinny. Like I'm already a small girl, but like I went from like 130 to like 110. And I just hated how I look, and I wanted to feel better. So I literally woke up one day and I was just like, yeah, I'm going to start a swimwear line. And I put all my energy into it. So I didn't really have time to really think about like all the mess that I was going through. And like slowly, like I just started feeling better. Like every time I created a piece of swimwear, I just felt good and just kept doing it. And it made me feel good about myself. And then I was just like, okay, like I like this. Like I want other women to feel good about themselves, like, especially when they're wearing one of my pieces, right? So I just pushed it, just did it. Had no idea what I was doing. Went downtown, bought some fabric.
Is that how it started?
Literally went downtown. I bought fabric before I even knew what I was gonna make. Before I even like drew anything on a piece of paper.
You just did. You just like, if I'm
Literally.
gonna start doing something, I
I have to start somewhere. And then like I
yeah.
literally like spent hours online looking for like a pattern maker, looking for a manufacturer, looking for like, how do I do this? And then I also had another friend who actually already had a clothing line, and she really pushed me and encouraged me. So she helped me out a lot too, because she had already been doing it. So she was kind of like, you know, guiding me and putting me in the right direction. And yeah, it was just literally a lot of trial and error. And it still is. Like, I don't know everything, right? I've made a lot of mistakes, and I just kind of like, you know, go with it.
Just keep going with the flow.
Yeah, I just keep going with the flow and see where it takes me.
So how many pieces do you have right now?
So
Like a lot?
So right now I have one collection, which I'll drop when this is all over and I'm out of here. Because the plan was to drop it in like April, but I'm here and I don't know what's going to happen, right?
Yeah.
But that collection, I only have 2 different designs, and they're offered in 3 different colors. And I went a bit smaller this time, like not doing as many because of like COVID, and it's just been such a stressful year. So I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna do 2 designs and just, you know, drop something new and keep it classy. And yeah, but I'm excited because this new collection, like I have a thong, so.
Oh, your first one?
Yeah, because a lot of people were asking for them, right? So I was just like, okay, I'll do a thong.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
You know, my mom, like I was telling
Yeah, you were saying,
like,
yeah, she made,
the skin tone line. And
I'll definitely hit you up for that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
because
would
I
be-
love that.
Yeah, it'd be dope. Like
How long has she been doing that for?
6 years, I want to say.
Okay.
5, 6 years. She was actually on I was gonna say the show, on a Canadian show. You know, when you go and pitch your design to like a group of 5 people.
Oh,
and
yeah, I know.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
I know.
talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she
And
went
they
out-
picked it up?
See, they did on the show.
Yeah.
But then I don't think it ever materialized after, which was kind of weird. So like, you know, when you see what happens on the show, you think,
Yeah.
oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah,
they're in.
yeah.
But nah, this is not necessarily the case.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like it's not always, because remember, like they're just listening to a pitch and being like yes or no.
Yeah, but
Right, but then when they like actually really look into it, they fully decide whether or not they want to or not.
So then, but then she still like pushed through
Yeah, like she's still doing her thing. It
Yeah.
just didn't work out with them.
with them. Okay.
Right, so she's still doing it, and I think like right now she was like before I came here, like she was in the process of like starting a new collection.
Okay.
So I think she really wanted to work on that, and then like start like really trying to like beef up her influencer marketing,
Right. Yeah.
right, to get more people in it.
Does she have a website?
Yeah, she has
Yeah.
a website, she has an Instagram, like she's doing her thing. Like
Who
it's
knows?
interesting.
Maybe I've even seen it before, and I just
You may have, it
don't
just probably
even
doesn't
know.
register. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like it's really cool. Like the
And
concept.
is it all like nude tones or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 4 tones.
Yeah.
And it's like kind of like from like a lighter complexion to like the darkest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna see it and be like, yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah, you might have.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's her thing, and it's
And
like
yeah, nice.
like people seem to really be like it seems to really be well received. I just don't think it's taken off to the point where she wants it.
Yeah,
to yet.
same. I think this. Yeah, well, it takes time, right?
How long have you been doing yours?
I launched in 2019, but I started in 2018. So
Okay.
it hasn't been long.
Oh, okay.
It's still fairly new.
Is
Yeah,
it to a point where like that's your job?
yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah.
That's your full-time thing right now.
It's my passion. It is what I am putting my all into it, but it's my job. I would say it's my job.
So yeah, so like, yeah, for her, I think she just wants to get to a point where it's really like completely self-sufficient. and
Yeah.
She's doing really well.
Yeah,
So
for
I
sure.
think she's on that path. I
Yeah.
just think, yeah, there's just, it's like a trial and error kind of thing, right? So it's just, it's figuring out like how do you get in front of all the right eyes to really push
That's
your,
what it is, man.
because like marketing, as much as it's easier now,
Yeah.
in a way, everybody's doing it. Like everybody.
You got to find your audience. You got to
Yeah.
find, your buyers. You got to find the people that, because the reality is that not my swimsuits aren't for everybody. Your mom's lingerie isn't for everybody. So you have to find your audience. Not everybody's going to want to wear your stuff. I don't like every brand. Every brand's not for me. Like I said, right? Like, for example, like I don't wear name brands. I don't like to spend a lot of money on clothes. So, like the stuff that Julie wears, like you would never find me wearing that stuff because I'm not their audience. So,
I'm the same.
Yeah.
Like I get
I
that.
just can't justify spending $300 on a pair of shoes. Like, to me, I just can't. It makes no sense.
I know.
It just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, some of my close friends like they love sneakers, but like some of the prices that for sneakers, I'm like, I just don't know.
I would gift it to somebody,
Yeah.
but again, it'd have to be somebody like pretty special. I have no problem spending money on somebody else if it's like really something that they wanted and, but to just constantly be spending a lot of money on one item, nah, I can't do it.
Especially if like you don't have it like that. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you're not in a situation where you
Even if
can't.
I had it,
Even if you had it, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't. I can't. I just don't find value in it. I don't.
Yeah, no, that's
Because I know that I'm not paying for the actual. I know that the actual item is not worth what I'm paying for
yeah.
it. I'm paying for the name. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like if I see a T-shirt in one store and the same exact T-shirt in another store, but store B is 4 times the price, but the quality is the same. You're paying for this person's name. I don't care for the name. I don't care for the logo.
yeah.
I don't need to walk around and have people know that I'm wearing such and such and such.
Yeah, it's interesting.
what I mean?
It's interesting. I know my mom always said that too about like the difference between how she found like fashion was, or people dressed in Toronto versus Montreal. She would say that like Toronto's a very name brand type of
Yeah.
city where like people really love brands,
Yeah.
whereas like Montreal is more just like people just putting things together.
Yeah. You could look great with like clothing that doesn't cost an arm and a leg.
Yeah. No, it's so true.
Yeah.
No, like for me, it's like especially if you don't have it, it just doesn't make like.
It doesn't make sense.
doesn't
Live within your means, right? Save
Yeah.
your money.
I feel
I'd
like-
rather spend I'd rather spend my money traveling. Like I'll spend money on traveling. I'll drop $5K on a trip and feel no ways.
Same.
But ask me to drop $5K, like ask me to buy a $300 pair of shoes, it's not happening.
Have you traveled a lot?
I think so.
Yeah.
I'd like to travel more. And I think that like once COVID is, like, once we can travel again, I definitely will be traveling even more than I was before because of
You took it for granted. maybe?
COVID, yeah.
Yeah. Where have you been so
I've been to Greece, Bali, Barcelona,
Oh shoot.
Italy, Trinidad, Barbados, Jamaica, of course. A few places in the States. Where else have I been?
You been to Africa at all?
Yeah, I've been to Africa.
Seriously?
Yeah, I went to Ghana in December of 2019 for the year of return. I went there for about a week and a half with a group of my girlfriends.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I have to go back. I plan on going back.
Really?
Like, I would definitely buy a house there and like,
In Ghana?
yeah, for sure.
One of my best friends just went there like prior to me coming
Yeah.
here. And
Well, a lot of people are going there right now.
I really
or
wanted to
or
go.
or went there before like we came here.
I really wanted to go too.
You'll fall in love.
Really?
Yeah, you will.
What is it like?
You got to experience it for yourself. I can't even describe it. It's amazing. It really is amazing. I had a great time. I would definitely buy property there and literally spend like 4 to 6 months there every year. Like if I'm in a position where like I can work from like anywhere in the world, or I could, just have the time to just, be there for like 4 months, come back to Canada for, whatever time and just go back and forth, I would.
Really?
It's amazing.
Wow.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
I love it.
I didn't know it was like that.
Yeah.
Like that. Okay.
I don't know. That was my experience.
Yeah.
And the people there were so nice, and I just had the best experience. I don't know. I definitely will be going back. I want to go to St. Lucia.
Okay.
That's like my.
Why? What about St.
I don't know. St. Lucia's really beautiful. St. Lucia is beautiful. It's expensive, very expensive, but I really want to go. I don't know, for whatever reason, that's kind of like my dream spot right now. That's like the next on my list is to go to St. Lucia. I've been to Paris. I've been to London. I've been to Amsterdam. I liked Amsterdam too.
That's on like.
It was very chill.
It's pretty high on my list.
Very chill. I went to the red light district.
What was that like?
It was good. I was like, the whole time my mouth was just like,
I'll be over there.
this
Gotta
is like,
see
I
it.
was just like, wow, like this is organized so well. Like this is it. I don't know.
Like,
I
it
was
just looked legit.
the whole time I was just mesmerized. I was just like, wow, like, and I'm sure it was a big deal to me, but for them, like, it's normal, right?
Yeah.
So it was interesting to see culturally, like, the difference, right? Like, the environment, how different it was, but I loved it. Amsterdam, I want to go back to Amsterdam. Amsterdam is a place, too, where I could see myself, like, getting, like, an Airbnb and just, like, going there and, like, working some, like, whatever, easy job for, like, just to kind of like get some pocket change, like just going there and living for like 4 months just for the experience and just like working.
Yeah.
Not like anything, like not like a big job or anything, just like whatever, like waitressing or whatever the case may be, just to like have the experience.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Love Amsterdam. You'll love it too. Very relaxed. And the people there were really, really nice. And everybody just rides around on their bicycle.
Yeah, that sounds like, from what I understand, like
Yeah.
people have told me,
Yeah.
like, your vibe, you would
Yeah.
love Amsterdam.
You'd love it.
Just chill,
It's
just
chill.
laid back, just
It
chilling.
is chill. Yeah, and London kind of reminds me of Toronto, actually.
That's what people say.
Yeah.
Like the diversity, like
Yeah.
the slang in some ways,
Yeah.
and like.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Toronto.
Really?
Yeah.
It's weird how I had no desire. It's not that I have no desire to go there. It's just not like top of mind place for me.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Well, the good thing about London is, like, once you go to London, you can go to, like, the other parts for, like, very, very cheap. You could just literally hop on a train and go to Paris, hop on a train and go here and there. So you could literally, like, just check things off your bucket list once you get there.
Oh, once you're, yeah.
Yeah, once
it's
you're
like
there.
it's like a hub in Europe, too.
I want to obviously, like, go to more parts of Africa, like,
Middle East, have you ever been?
No.
No.
I want to go to,
Dubai?
yeah.
Same.
I've always wanted to go there, but I feel like
for a minute there, everybody was going there.
Yeah,
It was like
a trend.
It was like a trend. So
Yeah,
then I was just like, I don't want to do it anymore because
know.
everybody's doing it. Thailand. I want to go to Thailand.
I went to Thailand.
You went?
Yeah.
How was it?
I didn't go for long. That was dope. I went for 5 days by myself.
That's it? I heard that when you go to Thailand, you have to go for at least 3 weeks.
Yeah, they're right. But like,
So, like, what do you mean you just went by yourself?
so my vacation window. So there was when was it? Was it 2019? Yeah, so 2019. Like I was supposed to go away for something with my dad, and it just ended up getting canceled last minute. And I was like so distraught about it. So instead of that, I had like a month just to like do anything, like all of a sudden. And like my stepmom, she works for an airline, so I can fly for really cheap anywhere. So because I had a month off, I'm like, where do I want to go? And then one of my boys was in Australia, and I'm like, okay, I'll go there and visit him. So I fly there, you know, kind of do like a tour of Australia. And then I didn't want to spend the whole time in Australia. I'm like, let me do something else as well. So then I flew to Singapore, and then I flew to Thailand. And then it was dope. It just wasn't long enough. But it was like in my mind, I'm like, it's better to see some of it than none of it.
Yeah.
Right.
Sure.
And it was like I wasn't paying. I probably in total for the flights, I probably spent $200.
For all of that?
No, so sorry, to Australia and then from Hong Kong back to Vancouver. So those 2 flights probably
Okay,
cost me $200.
yeah, okay.
The flights in between.
Even
Like
so,
a couple hundred
still,
here, a couple hundred there. Like
still,
it was
you're
nothing,
laughing,
it
yeah.
was nothing crazy. Because once you're already in those ends,
Yeah.
it's nothing.
You're
to really
good, yeah.
travel, right. So it was like that was fun. Like Australia, I loved Australia.
I want to go there too.
I loved it because like it reminded me so much of Canada, but like
Really?
but warm. Like it had like this
Okay.
Cali, Canada kind of vibe. Like it was, like
What months did you go there?
I went in their autumn, so I went April.
April is their autumn?
Yeah, April, May, because May, June, like that's when winter starts coming, like June, July.
Oh, okay,
August
okay. All right, okay.
Is their winter? So
Okay.
I went. So it was warm. Like it's weird when you go up north there, it gets hot. As you go further north, and when you go further south, it gets colder. So I flew into Brisbane, cool city. And I flew by myself. So like, I just went there randomly, like bumped into this guy, and he's like, "Hey, want to explore the city together?" Oh, cool.
Nice.
So then we just vibed, explored the city.
Sometimes that's the best experience when you just meet like somebody random that you don't know and you just go with it.
Yeah. And it was a vibe. It was cool. And then he's like, "Hey, you want to meet my friend for dinner?" And then we met his friend, had dinner. Like it was just a good day in general. And then I eventually went to like this beach town called Byron Bay. Met my friend there. And then we spent the whole weekend there. This was like the nicest beach town. Like parties, like good food, good restaurants, like beautiful beaches right on the east coast of Australia. I went down to Sydney for a couple days. It was so funny because like I was gonna get an Airbnb in Sydney because my friend lives in Melbourne. So I went to get an Airbnb in Sydney and it got canceled like last minute. But I posted a picture in Australia on my Facebook. And then one of my boys hits me up and he's like, "Yo, you're in Australia?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Are you coming to Sydney?" I'm like, "Yeah, my Airbnb just canceled." He goes, "Yo, you can come stay with me."
What?
And I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "You live in Sydney since when?" He goes, "I moved over here to come to school." He's like, "Stay with me, bro. I have a 2-bedroom apartment. You could stay in the spare room." I'm like, it was the most random thing. I just posted a picture.
Yeah.
He hits me up like, "Is this Australia?" So then I fly to Sydney. He picks me up from the airport. I'm at his place chilling. Like he's driving me around, taking me like on tours, like showing me the whole city. I'm just like, "Yo, this is crazy." Like I didn't even know he was here. And then I'm like in downtown Sydney, or they call the CBD, and I bump into one of my friends from university. Like bumped into him.
What
I'm
are the
like,
chances?
This is crazy. Like what are the
It was
chances?
meant to be.
I'm like, how is that even possible?
Yeah.
Right? So, and then I went to Melbourne, and Melbourne was a really cool city. It reminded me of like a Vancouver and Montreal type of mix. And it was just like really historic. Like I love about like other places in the world too, how like bars and clubs open like all night.
Oh,
Which
okay.
is kind of cool. Just because like, I don't get why we close our
At what, like 2, 3?
Like, is that is that necessary?
Yeah. So what, they open like
Till
till
7.
in the morning?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Barcelona's like that too actually. They open pretty late. And they're big on hookah there.
Oh, I actually like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then I did that for a bit, and then I flew to Thailand and by myself.
Yeah.
Got an Airbnb, and then I kind of just explored.
Yeah.
Met some people.
Yeah.
Went to like a party island, did like one of those beach party
Yeah.
things. Like,
Heard about that.
Yeah. It's just wild. Like it was fun.
Yeah.
like some part of me wishes like I went with a friend.
Yeah.
But other parts of me is like it was dope. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's like I met so many
Yeah.
cool people
Yeah.
on the trip. But it just wasn't long enough. Like everything was so like
Yeah.
rush. But it's like I wanted to do something.
Yeah. Would you go back to Thailand or yeah?
I'd go back to Thailand. I would go back to Australia. I'd also go back to Singapore. I didn't really have much time there.
Yeah. Okay.
I would also, it's weird, everybody I met too was also recommending like going to Japan. Like Japan was
Okay.
really high on everybody. Everybody's like, yo, you have to go to Japan.
Interesting. Okay.
So I think Tokyo is definitely on my list.
Okay.
Amsterdam's on my list. But we want to do more of Africa, like Egypt. Like
Yeah. Me
Austin
too.
made Egypt sound amazing. Like I
Yeah.
always thought about
Yeah.
Egypt, Morocco,
Yeah.
Ghana, Lagos, Nigeria.
Yeah.
Sounds like it'd be crazy.
So I heard Nigeria is. I don't know. I definitely wouldn't go there by myself.
No, you have to know people. I
Yeah.
feel. I have a friend from university that's there,
Yeah.
but like.
But yeah, definitely on my list for sure.
I hear it's a really good time.
Yeah.
And in South Africa, same kind of idea.
Yeah.
Like, I want to go, but it's like, it's kind of dangerous.
Yeah.
Where else? Brazil.
Yep.
Brazil would be really fun. I went to Colombia once.
I want to go to Brazil when they have their carnival.
Yeah, I heard their carnival's unreal.
Yeah.
Like the best in the world. I didn't realize there's so many black people there.
Yeah.
Like so many.
Yeah.
But it's like I don't meet any in Canada that like, are from Brazil.
Yeah.
Apparently there's a lot there. So that would be interesting to see. Where else do I want to go? I haven't done.
Do you get a lot of time off work or?
No, that's the thing that sucks.
So that's the thing, right?
You got that 3 weeks of vacation.
Yeah.
Like,
So you can't really do much, right?
no, sometimes I find like at my old job I found ways to finesse vacation.
Yeah.
But like I don't know how I'm gonna finesse it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there was alcohol. Yeah, like at my job I have now. I don't know.
Yeah.
How. Right, because I used to have a job where like every 2 weeks you get a day off. It's like say like every second weekend was a.
Can't you bypass those days, accumulate them, and then?
That's what I used to have, but at this job I don't have that.
Oh, you don't. Okay, I see.
So I'm like, because at the old job it's like I could pretty much take a vacation every month and a half, like to go somewhere for a week, right? Which is depending on where you're going, is a lot of time. Like if I have a week, I could easily go to Europe. And
Yeah.
Right. It's only when you're going to like Africa and like those kind of places.
You need
where
more time because the travel time alone is
Like
20. It's 24 hours. So then that's 2 days gone
Yeah.
automatically.
Yeah. So it's like when you go to those places, you need at least 2 weeks.
Yeah.
At the very least. So it's just like, and that's the thing too. It's like, how am I gonna like put myself in a situation where I'm free to kind of like do whatever.
Do whatever.
Yeah, I don't.
You gotta work. You gotta make money.
The good thing about like COVID is that like it made like a lot of people realize like how unnecessary it is for us to be in the office all the time. So it gives us some flexibility and like, can I work from home?
I also wonder if like because of COVID, if some roles are even gonna go back to office, or if people are just gonna stay working at home regardless of the situation. Do you know what I mean? Because then they save money from like having to rent office space and stuff like that too, right? So
I think there's gonna be some shifts for sure.
A lot of things are gonna change and stay different, I think. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know either. Like for my job, I know that I think they said the work from home is here to stay.
Oh, so that's good then.
Yeah, in the sense that like.
So then, would you be allowed to travel and work? Do you know what I mean? Or are you needed just in case they physically need you to do, like, do you have to be accessible to them?
And that's probably what that's probably some of the protocols they're gonna have to work on. Like, can you be out of the country while you're working? Because like some of my job does include like going on-site visits. So like if I'm in Jamaica and they're like, oh, we need you tomorrow. I don't know what I would say.
But you're cocked up on a beach.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what would I say? I remember, like, there's been times I've been working on the beach where I'm just like,
Yeah.
working from home on the beach. But like, I don't know. I'm a person that's like task oriented. So it's like, if I have to get something done, I'll get it done by deadline.
Yeah.
But like, why do I have to work on a certain schedule to do that? Like, why do I gotta work from 9 to 5? Right? That's like that's what I struggle with.
Yeah.
That's really it. So good for you for getting out of that and trying to do your own thing. It's really good.
Yeah.
I always envy people, you know, who find like exactly what they want to do.
Yeah.
And then like work for themselves.
Yeah.
That's always like the best possible situation.
Can't hold me down. Can't hold me down.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah. Traveling is a passion of mine too, trust me.
Oh, I can't wait to can't wait to be in the airport, waiting in the security line.
Trust me. Did you travel at all during COVID?
No.
So weird.
Nah, I'd rather be safe than sorry. No thanks.
Probably one of the weirdest things I ever did.
Travel during COVID?
Yeah. It was so weird.
Yeah, I know. I just follow the rules, you know?
Oh, so you just been home?
Literally,
working.
been home.
I know, that's
Having
why.
house parties with my bestie.
Were you?
Oh, yeah. Just like the two of us, yeah. We'd get dressed up and literally have parties in the living room. You know.
So you have your own spot now, right? Too?
Yeah.
You're a grown woman, eh?
I'm a big woman, yes.
Big woman.
Big woman. Yeah, chat about.
Oh man.
I think I need another sandwich soon.
My mouth's dry as hell.
When is it not dry?
No, I didn't say my lips. I said my mouth. Don't try to eat dry lips, Ty. You're a savage.
You need to learn. You need to walk with your
I usually do.
your lip balm.
I never seen it this bad.
Honestly, no. It's this house.
Yo,
Because my skin is dry. The first couple of days, my lips were like peeling.
If I'm on TV and there's a ring on my lip, I'll be I'll be so hurt. A ring? Oz.
Get your batteries.
And is the sun out or no?
Not really. It's kind of cloudy.
When I was out there earlier, the sun was out a bit of the time.
People are still out there?
It peaked out for a second. And I was like,
People are still out there?
yeah, Tara and Kyle.
Oh, okay.
Who else am I missing?
Hack in the dark.
I need to do me.
Was someone in the room?
Did you do Vic?
Yep. I did Jed, I did Tina, I did Josh. I did Tara, Kyle, Braden, Kiefer.
So what do you miss most right now?
What I miss most right now?
Yeah.
The stars. What I miss most right now? I miss the stars. Wink, wink. And my dog. Oh God, I miss my dog. And my bestie. Like I can't wait to I can't wait to talk to her and just
Decompress.
yeah, unload on her basically. Just gonna unload all this crap on her.
Did she know?
Yeah,
She did?
she knew. She knew. She helped me with everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Like,
She helps me with like my business too. So
that's a real friend.
Yeah.
It's like family almost. Though.
yeah, she's my sister. She helped me like pack and she helped me with my bio. She helped me with everything, really. She literally made a schedule for me. For every day I had to do stuff. And every morning she would send it to me and I just did whatever she told me to do.
Damn, she sounds like she does not play. Like.
Yeah, she's a project manager, so that's what she does.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I actually just did training in that.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yep. So it worked out in my benefit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
This experience is like,
Yeah.
let me tell you.
But yeah, I miss my dog and I hope he got a haircut because before I came here, his hair, like he literally, because of COVID and everything shut down, he was like just a big fluff. So I'm really hoping that she was able to take him to get a haircut. If you're watching, please take Mango to get a haircut. Thank you.
Was that your first dog?
No, my second dog. I had a dog with my ex.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we had a dog together, but that dog died.
And then your ex kept the oh, the dog died.
Well, he kept the dog, and then the dog died.
And then
yeah.
the dog died.
Yeah.
I never had a dog before. It's one thing I want.
Yeah. Best decision I ever made.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what about
I know
when
you
you
were-
travel so much?
Yeah, but I have other friends who have dogs, and so usually when I travel, they babysit, and when they travel, I babysit their dogs.
Ah, okay.
So it kind of works out.
What were you gonna say?
You were saying before that you were thinking about getting a dog, right?
I was thinking about it, yeah.
I think like when you get a dog, I think the first year and a half is tough, right?
That's a long time.
Well, yeah. Well, it depends on what kind of dog you have. I feel like the first year and a half of having my dog was tough because I was living on my own, and so I didn't have, you know what I mean? Like when I wanted to go out, like you always have to think about this dog before you do anything. Like if you're out for a long period of time, you have to think, oh shoot, you got to go home and let the dog out. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then like you have to the training and stuff. Make sure.
Oh, you trained your dog?
I trained my dog myself. Like I didn't pay somebody to train him. I just did it myself.
How did you even learn to do that? Just YouTube?
It's not hard. YouTube, consistency. Your dog is only as good as you are.
Latoya, please go to the diary room.
Why?
Party's over.
Okay, let me go make sure I don't look like
Yeah, go wet up those lips.
a grease ball. My lips are dry.
A little bit.
My dry lips.
Hey, mama. What's up, girl?
This lip balm is falling apart.
He's napping and they call me to the DR.
Oh, they just called you?
Yeah, that's what
How was your nap?
I did. I just shut my eyes for a second.
I need that soon.
I know, dude. Sorry.
I know you.
You're aware of them anyways.
Am I?
Yes.
Why do you think that?
I know that.
How you know?
Because
How you know that I know? How do you know that I know?
do not.
No, what?
I don't know what I can and cannot say. How about that?
Your secrets are safe with me.
This I know. That's the truth.
You know that? Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Do you know that?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Well, one wasn't, but I mean.
Oh, I know. I felt bad about that. And as soon as it came out, I was like, shit, that was mean. I felt bad about that one.
You know what? I wasn't that mad about it.
Were you like, oh, fuck?
Yeah, I was like, there's a twist.
No one suspected it. That's why I was mad. I was like, damn
Oh, that happened? I know. Literally zero idea.
They were cuddling?
Yeah, no one knew anything.
I know, everyone's fucking chatting. I'm like, damn it. Could have really kept it on the low.
I know. Played it real cool.
Especially after this one's stunt.
Huh?
Especially after his stunt.
It was a good stunt, though. I really...
Gosh, it was smooth as hell.
It was. It really was.
Only it was you, though.
I mean, I didn't want to put you in a situation. That was the reality of it.
See? Nice guy. Nice guy Ty.
Don't do that.
Nice guy Ty.
I mean, I'm nice sometimes, but I don't want to put anybody in a situation.
Oh, fuck no.
You know, you just never know. That's all it was. That's all it was. Well, kinda. At night is different.
And what?
At night is different.
At night it's different.
At night it's a little...
Think so?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they can't see anything, really.
Because they can.
Not fully.
Well, not fully.
Not like daytime cam.
No.
Night cam is so different.
Yeah, but I still can't be smooching you. Only in hiding.
That's what we were hiding.
We were not hiding.
What do you mean? We were under the cover?
No. Well, oh yeah. We're
Okay.
for kissing.
So we're hiding.
Okay.
You know, it was a low-key thing.
Okay, we'll do better.
That's what I'm saying. We need to do better. Because whatever we're doing...
You're working. Obviously.
What's so funny?
You. Okay, Stu. Do
Yeah.
you feel more up from your nap?
Yeah, I feel good.
Good.
Yeah, whatever we're doing. It's a lot.
What's that face?
It's a lot.
Too much?
It's a lot of energy.
Too much?
It's not too much. It's like more like...
Oh, that's what you mean. Well, why do you think I couldn't sleep? Why do you think I couldn't sleep?
It was just like, same.
Maybe you should go to the other bed.
Huh?
Maybe you should go to the other bed.
No, I can't handle it.
Can you? Good.
I
For
can't.
yourself.
I can't handle anything. You control yourself. You get me going. You know what you do. You know what you do.
You just have to win HOH.
Hmm?
You just have to win HOH.
That's the plan.
Is it?
Yeah.
You'd like to win?
Why not? Target, whatever.
Good with catch.
Nothing new.
Nothing new.
Me-
Not that big. It's not that
No, not big, but like, it could be any one of us. Like, let's be real. I think anybody can decide anything. Any little slip up.
I would go before you would go up.
I don't think so. Maybe though.
You know that.
It really
No one's
depends.
taking shots at you yet.
It really depends on what happens. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, if I won HOH, I'd honestly, Beth. That's ugly.
Put me up.
That's you and Jed.
I would laugh.
Oh,
I would
on the block.
laugh.
You guys think you could disrespect me in my house?
Okay.
No, I honestly, like, I really don't know. It's really not a situation I'd want to be in.
That's what I'm thinking.
Hmm?
That's what I'm thinking. I just
Yeah,
don't want it.
not now. The other people make the tough decisions. They go,
If he was down to me and you, I'd throw it to you.
hmm?
If he was down to me and you, I'd throw it to you.
I'd throw it back.
Would you?
Yeah,
Would you fucking do that?
throw it back.
Jake
Yeah,
said he'd throw it if it was me and him.
I'd completely
Or
throw
if it was you two.
Me and him?
Mhm.
Either way, we're good. I'll take it so I could, you know, have the room.
I don't know if I would throw it though. It's so hard. You make it that far in comps like that, you're just like, fuck it. I want it.
Yeah, you want it. You want the room. You want the Wendy's. You want your music. Like, it's understandable.
Family.
Oh, them too. Them too. Honestly, don't even miss them that much.
I know. Honestly,
Not that serious.
I'm okay. I know. I've never really thought about them.
Same. Like, you know what?
And like, I know it's only day 10, but we've been gone for like almost a month.
I know. You know when Ika shredded the letters? I was like, I wouldn't have been as mad as they were. Like, they looked.
To be me. So,
Like, I get it. I actually would have said, I get it.
yeah, but it's because it's easy right now. In here.
You think so?
Ish.
You think it's harder?
Oh, fuck. You kidding?
But there's like a curve too, like coming in, there's that like
Yeah, first week was hardcore.
getting used
Nobody
to
knew
it.
what's going on and what people are saying. That was hard. It was like hard work. Building relationships and stuff.
Yeah, like trying to get to know everyone is just, there's a lot. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of different people. A lot of different personalities.
Yeah, but we're meshing.
No, it's good.
No clashing.
No, everything's like smooth. Which almost makes things harder though. If there was more clashing, there'd be more lines in the sand.
I know. Which would be easier.
Depending on which side
What
you're
the cool thing though is though, and why I really want to be HOH next week, you get so much information, it's gonna be nuts.
Yeah,
Everyone is gonna tell you a name.
I know.
A person.
I know.
You really have the upper hand.
You do. Right?
Like, yeah, you got blood on your hands, but you also know where like everyone's fucking head is at. Minus a few people who have no idea what's going on.
I know. And it's crazy because, like, you always wonder if you're missing something that's not meeting the eye.
You and Jed are getting fed the most information, I think, right now. I'm not getting much.
But even still, like, is there something that I could be completely missing? You know how, like, for example, like,
I know.
you know what I mean? Like, is there something that you're just not
That's all I
seeing?
wonder every day. Especially about you.
Me? Why about me?
Hmm?
What about me?
I think you're fucking with me.
In what way? Are you crazy?
No.
Why would I fuck with you?
I remember we watched the season and be like, son of a fucking bitch. It's gonna happen. You were roasting me in the VR. Roasting me. I'll laugh.
Hold up. Are you
I'll
trying?
laugh. My mom's probably like, oh my god.
Are you trying to say that I'm not a nice guy? It's possible
you
that
are.
It's possible that I could low key be
Yeah.
a dick,
You're not a dick.
but
You're
like
just playing.
I could low key be
You're
one.
here to play.
Me?
You're playing.
No, I'm just here for drinks and a good time.
No.
Me a low key dick. Can you imagine?
No.
Can you imagine?
I really couldn't.
I guess we're all here to play. Or are you playing me? That's the question. Hmm.
Not. Truly not.
No, I wouldn't. I really am. Like, I really do have a big heart. It's really hard for me to imagine letting someone home. But if I got to, I got to. But it's hard. Even lying to people, oh, makes me sick. Like looking at Julie.
That was fucked. I know. That was a hard one. And that's what, like, before we all knew what we were doing. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that happened early on in the game, though.
Hmm?
Because, you know, I'm happy that happened early in the game, because now you know the feeling and, like, the scramble. Like, it was like training, almost.
It was. Oh, she would have been so spicy. Had she stayed, it would have been bad. Oh, I don't even want to think about it.
Our games would have fucking been fucked.
Yeah, she would have blew up everything.
Would have been, like, clear lines, though. With her or without her. Like, who's with her, who's not with her.
Yes.
Clear.
Yes.
At least, like, well, not at least, like, with Josh. No one's with Josh. It's harder.
Yeah.
You know? Like, she would have been, like, the middle, or, like, the other side.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's pros and cons to keeping everyone.
There always is. There really always is. You just got to make sure you think of both of them.
I am glad, like, you were chatting, like, about stuff yesterday, too. Even though it's not going to happen, I'm glad.
Yeah, like I wasn't, like I said, like I wasn't necessarily, 100% swing in either direction, but it's like we always need to be thinking with our heads.
Yeah.
Well, you know. I mean, I try. You know, sometimes, yeah, you make it hard.
Can't be in this house with you. I didn't come here for this shit.
Oh, man. I'm being good, though, right?
Huh?
I said I'm being good, though, right?
Of course you are. You don't think you are? I know you are.
Mm-hmm.
I would tell you.
Mm-hmm.
And you also know that.
Yeah, I know. You keep it real with me. That I'll say. Walk lighter. Shut the fuck up. I was like, do we have to fight? Like, are we gonna fight
That's
this
not
season?
the last. We'll fight.
Like, we're actually like fight it out. Like, come.
Like something will happen where I'm like, I'm pissed. But I think it's because I'm comfortable with just like being myself with you.
I'm like, are we really gonna have to fight it out?
Like I knew you wouldn't be mad if I yelled at you to walk lighter.
No. I was more like.
Like there'd be other people who'd be like, you're done. That's it. Thank you. You're done.
Like, yeah. I was, yeah. I just didn't expect it mid-comp. I thought it was a focused competition.
Oh shit. It's because they're on
fact that you
either side at that point.
You took the risk to do that. I was like, she must be cheese. Balls are shaking. Walk lighter! Fuck. Yeah,
Oh, you're such a loser.
Oh, man. So what's the plan tonight?
Drinking.
Great plan.
I think it's happening.
You think so? Why?
Bro.
Why? You said something?
No, I just know it's happening. They wouldn't do him that dirty. There's not a chance they would do him that dirty.
You think so? All right. I hope not. Hope there's dinner involved.
They'd have to be. They wouldn't. No, because half of us aren't even eating. We'd be fucked. They wouldn't do that. They would give us like lots of pizzas or something, which I need.
Oh, that would be so great. Just one hot meal.
That's the thing. We haven't had a hot meal.
In days. What are we punished for? What did we do wrong?
Oh, we should have stole.
I wanted to so bad. But they would have been hurt.
It would have been over, man. Like
Beth.
end of season pissed.
Beth, they would have been hurt. But I looked at all their faces, I was like, there is no way I can sponsor a stealing.
Canada would have hated you. Like this guy. No, they would have loved it. They would have loved it so much.
They're like, you're the worst liar. That's what they're saying to me. There's no way they would lie and send you in here. I was like, I hear you.
Are you a bad liar?
Hmm?
Are you a bad liar?
I'm okay. I don't really lie that much.
No? I think I'm all right.
I think you're pretty good.
Yeah.
Where's everybody?
HOHM.
I'd rather be careful with my words than lie.
I know. She's taught me that too.
So it's like, if I'm careful with my words, then I'm not really lying. So it's kind of like, I'm okay with that. So it's like, it's really important that like I'm asked the right questions. If you ask me some kind of vague shit, I'm gonna give you a vague answer.
Yeah?
Yeah, if you ask me a vague question, I'm gonna give a vague answer.
Should I be worried like that?
You have nothing to worry about.
No. Like I'm saying, like how Julie said. Should I be worried?
Yeah.
Like that kind of question?
That's not a question. What are you asking?
Ask. Who are you voting
Ask
for?
what you're asking. You know, bring some power to your question. Are you voting to keep me, or are you voting to, then we would have I'd have been in a situation. Then I had to say like, well, Julie, I'm doing with the house.
That's what I told her.
Once.
She asked me straight up. People are scared of you though.
Scared of me?
Mhm.
Why?
Well, like game-wise.
Why? I haven't won shit.
I know, but still, it's natural.
I guess I want to win something. Just not right now. I also don't want to go home with stats that say 0, 0, 0, 0.
You won't.
0 vetoes, 0 HOHs, 0.
You really won't.
It was just a have-not.
You can't even win a have-not comp.
Hmm?
Can't even win a have-not comp. That's another thing why I think teams are still going to be a thing. They need to do like team have-not competition.
I think they'll for sure be a thing. It doesn't make sense for them to do, like, I just feel like it was to dress this whole thing up as teams and to drop it after 3 episodes. Doesn't really make sense to me.
Pennies.
What? I could be wrong.
Canada's vote.
Yeah, like did all that to just drop it ASAP. Bring Josh and Julie back and repick. That's ridiculous. Not impossible though. I think there could be some kind of trade though, like how we were talking, or some kind of like steal.
Fuck. You guys can boot me out.
That's what we were talking about outside. Like your team has to vote somebody off the other team.
Oh yeah, I know. Boot me out. I honestly was thinking it might be a safe choice.
To send to the other team?
Mm-hmm.
Why would it be safe?
Because I know like I got you guys. Because I would know I have you guys, and the people on that side of the house like me too.
Yeah, it's true.
Right? Or you just send one like a Tara over and.
I would just send her to Martina. Tara more so.
I know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I hear you on that. I hope it doesn't come to that though.
I freaking hope it doesn't, Ty.
Yeah, just the teams thing in itself is just.
It's annoying, honestly.
Still worries me. Like we have to keep winning. And we don't have Austin for next comp.
Imagine we're 3 for 3. You're kidding. Like you're actually kidding.
There's something about us though that has more of a like a
team vibe.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Like they couldn't believe that we had a huddle in there before the arrow.
Yeah, like we huddle, like positive talk, like we really
right
like
before bed.
Yeah, we're very like teamy.
Right from the get-go, like even before the first HOH.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Right from the get-go.
They don't give me that very same vibe. It's kind of weird. I don't know what it is. Can't figure it out.
Or like even when we were standing up in the lineup, I looked around, I was like, I'm on the better team.
Yeah.
Right?
Same.
Yeah?
Yeah, they just didn't give me that vibe. And it's like everything, it's weird, like every time I predict a comp, it kind of happens how I said it too.
Oh, that's not for me.
I was like, yo, you girls are going to have to hold it down. One of you guys is going to win for us. And that's exactly what happened in the first comp. The arrow one, I didn't fucking know what was going on. I couldn't even see anybody. But you guys held it down again. So, yeah, like, I think it's very possible that we'll go 3-0. Like, real possible.
I know. I'm nervous.
Why?
Just for HOH.
Are you? Do you have any idea what you would do?
Can I tell you?
Yeah.
I'd probably put up Kyle in row.
Savage.
Do you think it is?
No.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
I can't put him up.
No.
Bathroom. What else am I gonna do?
Oh, but what if it's only their team?
Oh, like I keep forgetting about that.
What if it's that situation?
That would have to be him. That would have to be Bro. Obviously.
Yeah.
That's a given. He knows it.
Yeah.
Keeper.
Fuck, yeah.
It'd have to be, dude.
It would. Like at that point, like, you're...
Like, everyone absolutely knows, like, if I put Jet up, like, they would be like, what? Like, you guys are close.
Yeah. Wouldn't make sense. Honestly, in that situation, like your hands would be kind of tied.
That's why it's like, I want to win it, but I don't.
Your hands, all of our hands would be tied. Oh, it'd be ugly, even for me. I would have to. And roll.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how it would have to go. And then y'all fight it out and y'all decide.
And that's power veto.
But now you put a target on your back, and then when they win, that's who they're putting up on the block. You.
If they win next week, there's a high chance I'm going out.
Who wins?
The other team.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
We can protect you.
I know. I would stay chill. It'd be me or Tina. Tara, like, would be the other one. Oh, then there's Vic.
Hmm?
Then there's Vic, too. I don't know.
You are scared of it, though, in a way.
Oh, that's what I mean. Because she's gonna be the first one to snap.
That's what I think. I don't know if anybody's ready for that. But I don't know. I don't know who would be brave enough to. Who did Jed put up?
Mm.
I haven't even asked him.
The team should talk about it.
I agree.
Like, out of the six, like, who the fuck is the best one to win? Like, who really should win? I think it should be LaToya.
Yes, it should. It should. Because she'll have no problem.
And it's, like, obvious she hangs out with Tina.
Yeah,
She'd put up Vic and Tara, probably.
I don't think so.
Just, like, no blood on her hands, because she doesn't hang out with either of them.
Tara looks like she's doing her thing with Kyle, too.
Hmm? She is.
In a row. I don't know if they secured a fourth yet.
Hmm?
Oh, they want to secure Keith. Yeah, it's. We should run through those scenarios, but maybe I don't know if it's too soon. But like before HOH.
Mm-hmm, that's what I mean.
challenge.
Just to think, though. These next couple days, nothing's really gonna change. I don't see it.
This game is fucked. Anything could happen.
I love it, though. I'm having so much fun.
Right? Oh, who would have thought? Who would have thought I would have been on Big Brother?
I have waves every single day.
Huh?
I have a wave of that, like, realization every single day.
It still doesn't make, like, I still.
It, like, doesn't make sense.
So we're just in a house chilling.
Eating fucking peanut butter and jam.
Oh my god.
It is why I'm, like, trying really hard. Like, not really hard, but, like, I'm trying not to complain about shit like that, because it's so funny at the same time.
I know. It's
The
just
have
like,
not room, you're just like, this is so fucked. Like, it's so funny.
that's what I mean. Like, no one will understand. Like,
Ever.
If you weren't here, you'll never get it. You'll never know what we went through. For $100,000.
It's gonna be the most random person to win it, too. We're gonna be like, what?
If I had to guess who's gonna win right now, who would I guess?
You.
Hmm?
You.
No, I wouldn't. I want to. But like, it just never plays out. Who you think's gonna win never wins.
I can see you winning.
I see you winning. I can see you winning. I can see Jed winning. I can see Austin winning.
Hey, that's another thing. You need to talk to her.
Yeah.
You need to talk to her. She's sketching out about you and Jed. Not sketching, but it's just like, why aren't they talking to me?
Yeah, we haven't.
You gotta,
You're right.
like, you have to talk to her.
You're 100% right.
This is what I think, Jai. On the case that Kiefer spirals, LaToya gets into like a huge fighting match, something. Those are the only two I can think of that are gonna snap in our group. Like, I think LaToya's composed, but just in case, we need to have like something that's secure as well. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
With Austin.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't be bad for Braden to go. Wouldn't be the worst.
He will have to go eventually. Just as Ro will have to go eventually.
Who?
Ro or Kyle. One of the two will have to. One of them will have to go eventually.
Ro's easy, because Ro doesn't talk game with anybody. Ro's super easy, unless he talks to you.
No. Who would you rather send home, Ro or Kyle?
Huh?
Who would you rather see go home first, Ro or Kyle?
Kyle. Kyle wants us to be a boys' game, so I have no chance with him. But it's a bigger move. It's a way bigger move than Ro.
I agree.
Like if someone were to get him out, it'd be big. What about you? I feel like that's not your move to make. That's me and LaToya's move to make.
Oh, it wouldn't be my move. It definitely would not be my move at all. I have no specific interest in going for him at all.
No, he's good for you right now. That's the same as me and Braden. Like, that's your move to make. That's not my move to make.
I know. I love him, but I could see him potentially becoming an issue.
Hmm?
I could see him becoming an issue.
I don't know.
It's like he's been a strong player thus far.
Oh yeah, in all the comps.
Mm-hmm.
You're too good looking.
Who?
You.
No, I'm okay. You're gorgeous. Like, you're dangerous. You're dangerous.
Like, get the fuck out of here. You're too good looking.
Beth, you're dangerous.
For you?
For me. For everybody. Oh, man.
Like, seriously, day one, when we walked in together, I was like, fuck's sakes, are you kidding me? I was pissed.
Why were you pissed?
Because I was like, you're really? Big brother, you're doing me dirty like this. Really?
Why do we think it was a good idea to sleep together?
I know, I just kept it up with Kyle.
You know, I was like, you know what, maybe this isn't a good idea. Let me just slide him in there.
I thought it was gonna be chill.
What? So did I. I actually thought we just...
Yeah, it was whatever, we'll just nap.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. And they just... Oh, man. Yeah, you're dangerous, bro.
Nothing can happen.
Hmm?
Nothing can. You can't be like a showman.
Hell no.
I don't want that shit.
No, nobody wants that.
I can't have that. I won't.
That's fine. So I was joking when I said it. Believe me.
When you said what? Did
I
you
was
say
like,
that?
oh, for sure, man. Haha.
Oh.
No, I do not.
That's a show. Maybe secretly.
Hmm?
Maybe secretly.
Super undercover. If we do anything, it has to be super low key.
Not in the fucking destiny room.
That was low key. We're quiet. Everyone's sleeping. It wasn't that serious. I just want to feel you up a little bit.
Yeah.
That's all we were doing.
I'm fine with it.
You know?
Yeah, but then I can't sleep.
I know, because it's hard to, like, get your senses really heightened like that and not have a release. It's really tough. I get it.
I had to take a stroll. I had to take a walk.
I feel like I fell asleep for a bit, and then I felt you, like, rub me, and you're like, you're still up. Sorry.
You're still not good?
I was like, so bad.
I couldn't.
I was like, no, at first I was like, oh my gosh, what I would give. I was like, what I would give. I was gonna tell you, meet me behind the fridge.
You could have said that. You should have said that.
Oh my god. Can you imagine late at night people hear the balls going and the
Holy shit.
oh man. Madness.
Well, just volunteered to be a have-not.
Madness. Sacrifice my sleep.
No.
Oh. You are something else. Let me tell you.
I'm just gonna laugh so hard when I watch this back and you're like roasting me to Canada.
Me?
I will die.
No way.
You're gonna be like, Canada, we got her.
Like, I'm just trying to get Beth under my wing. Nah, not me. Think I could play somebody? Me? Oh, Tara's so cute.
I know.
Sitting there.
That's gonna be a hard one.
Oh, that's gonna, oh my
be
god,
fucked.
that's gonna rip me up inside.
It already does when I think about it.
Oh gosh. Everybody will. Oh, it's so ugly. I don't know if I'm built for it.
I sometimes think I don't know if I have the heart for this. Or have too much
Really?
of a heart for it.
Really? You think so? Same. I really don't know sometimes.
I thought it would be more fake though.
People would be more fake.
Like I thought I would be too.
So did I. You know what? Coming in, that was my plan.
To be more fake.
A little bit more.
Me too. I was
And
gonna
then
be way more toned down, quiet.
I was gonna be more. But like, I decided that like there's certain things like I didn't want my life to be a lie coming in. Like,
No, I have nothing to lie about. Like
Right.
making up a job or like not saying what you do or whatever.
I feel like, you know, I feel like is doing that.
Mhm.
Like, yes. Okay.
I do too. I do too.
Like there's just something just not adding up about a lot of things.
Really?
Yeah, even like the games. Like, those are be testing up.
Gay fucking like one.
Are there not games like not dumb games?
They're not. I feel like he's trying to see who's.
Mm-hmm. Because they're not. It's not like, oh, let's just do something dumb. It's never that. So yeah, it's something.
He's also not burning bridges. Like even with this Josh thing, like he kept him close.
Yeah.
He's not burning any bridges.
I know that. So you can see he's controlled, composed.
Yeah. He wants to like have a jury like him.
Yeah.
That's
because
why he's dangerous.
Everybody
Dude.
in here is shitting on him. On Josh. He's not. Well, I guess neither have I really. Because for me, you just never know.
Do you think I'd have the numbers if I won?
Huh?
Do you think I'd have the numbers
Numbers to what?
if I won HOH?
What numbers?
To get him out?
To get who out?
Huh?
To get who out? Yes. Yes. It would be,
It'd be a sick move, dude.
it would be, but what, for sure we'd have the numbers.
But that would have to be no teams.
Yeah, in that scenario, yes. That's why I like if Latoya wins. It's an easy move.
Him?
Latoya wins, I feel like it's easy peasy.
Yes.
Easy.
Backdoor? I think so.
You would think so?
Vic and Tara.
Hmm?
Vic and Tara. And then just get him out.
Backdoors don't always work. That's the problem.
Well, that's why you just put them up. And if none of them win, send them home. It's not a big deal. Who cares? Keep it under wrap. No one needs to know what the real plan is.
It's true. But yeah, backdoor would probably be the best way. Oh, going home on a back door, the ugliest thing that could ever happen.
If I win, one of our team has to go up. One of the 6 has to go up.
Yeah.
Someone would have to sacrifice to keep it under wrap. If I put Braden up, it'd be like guaranteed you're working with Latoya. That's what everyone would say to me. Everybody. And the cool thing about me and Latoya is we don't hang out. No one would fucking clue. Or him.
You would have to put up. Yeah, you'd have to put up one of them. In theory, it's a talk we're gonna have to have.
Mm-hmm. Be prepared, because I don't.
I don't think it wouldn't sit well with him for sure. Because the argument he'd make is that he's already been up.
Yeah, that's why.
And then.
The only thing about like if I put Latoya up, I think it'd be like fake. Like it would be like, why isn't she snapping? Because that would be like shots fired, you know. Him, he'd be easy. But he would just have to make him feel so fucking secure.
What? Who feels secure?
Him.
Keith. Who he is for now. But he can be.
I know, dude.
He worries me sometimes, though.
Do you think we're gonna make it far?
Who? I think so. I think me, you, Jed, and Austin make it far. I think we need to have a conversation with Austin.
I never knew if you were seriously into that or not.
Huh?
I never knew if you were seriously into that or not.
I was.
I've just been ignoring it.
Huh?
I've been ignoring it.
I think it's important that we have Austin. My issue was I just didn't want to make too many promises that I can't keep. Right? Because people have been approaching me and I was like...
You and Jed are the only ones who know how close I am with her, though. Nobody else knows. So don't say anything within.
Hell no.
Okay, good. Because that's important, too.
Listen, I don't like to talk. I like to listen more than I speak. Right? And what's really important.
I talk lots about stupid shit.
Huh?
So people think I'm a talker. Wanna go make out?
Let's do it. Behind the fridge. I know a spot. Under the bed.
Let me go downstairs.
Let's go.
Go pee first.
Do they have that all over their stuff?
They can sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't wear it. Or like Chanel or anything. I should see everywhere, like.
What, you don't want things to shrink?
What am I, an advertisement?
I think you see all your clothes. So aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, I'm probably pissed. That's all he packed.
Oh my god.
What are you like boycotting brands, or do you not? You just not want
Just
to
not our
walk in
seats.
advertising?
I'm
Like,
not.
what if like that's literally the best quality stuff for doing something that you like to do? Like what if you're about to go, you know, exercise or whatever, and like I know there is a bunch of other stuff, but you find something that's branded that is best fit for your body, your shape, your whatever you're doing.
It's not that I'm boycotting a brand. It's that I don't see the value. I just don't value. I don't see. If I could get a pair of tights for $10 compared to $100, I'm gonna buy the $10 tights.
That's me. That's 100% me.
If I can, yeah.
Okay.
Even if I have the money to buy the $100 tights, I will still buy the $10
But you can
tights.
totally see a difference in $10 tights and $100. Like I find they're just shit.
But the way
you wash them twice, they're garbage.
Like the
and throw them out.
way I see it is like the way my parents have always raised me is that like, yeah, like we've had money growing up and like we've been able to buy good quality things, and I'd rather buy something good quality once than something shit 10 times. You know what I mean? Because like at the end of the day, it's gonna.
And that's like not even like really like environmentally sound. Like, you're just like wasting clothes.
My
all the time.
tights aren't $100 and they're pretty good.
Yeah.
They've been holding up.
Yeah, but they
No,
should
sometimes the
they should just be
$100
holding
ones are
up.
shit.
No, I had them for years and they're fine.
Okay.
No complaints.
Okay. I just in my personal.
It's not about the brand. It's just about like I don't think a pair of shoes is worth $300. I don't think a pair of tights, one pair of tights is worth $100.
Yeah.
It's just not.
Everybody has their different things, though.
That
Right?
makes sense.
I don't value that. I
Makes
don't.
sense.
It depends, like, where you are. Yeah, like, some of the things that, like, I spend my money on, my brother would be like, oh, my God, like, that's ridiculous. But I also think a hockey stick for $300 is
Yeah.
ridiculous. It just depends on what
Yeah.
what's important to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
What'd you break?
But I'll
40
spend a lot of
sticks?
money on traveling, like easy,
Going
without
bankrupt
even
on hockey
thinking.
sticks?
You don't
Yeah.
play once you get out of
Sorry.
you don't pay once you get out of
Yeah,
minor.
I'm just like a big quality over quantity guy. I treat myself well and with like respect, so I don't need to buy it multiple times. I buy it once. It may be expensive, but it lasts a long time. So that's just like kind of how I buy things or how I do things.
Yeah.
So,
Like
like
you're not-
obviously I value different things. Like we'll buy a pair of basketball shoes for $250, right?
Well, and shoes, too, like, especially, like, basketball.
Yeah.
20 years. That's like part of, not that basketball is, like, a culture, but, like, shoes and basketball is, like,
Yeah, it's
you
like-
make a statement.
It's like your
hockey
You
stick.
make a
It's literally
statement
like
with
your
your
hockey
shoes.
But that's different though.
Yeah,
That's different though.
yeah, kind of.
But even with clothes, there's some people that like won't have very many clothes, but they'll have very expensive pieces that they're good quality.
I like to mix and match something that's expensive
And
with a
mix
really
and match.
cheap T-shirt.
Yeah, or people buy lots of fast fashion type of clothes and just have thousands of clothes, but they're all low quality. You wear
They're
them
all
once, you
crap,
wash them,
yeah.
and then they're finished.
I don't like that. Like you wear it
can't
once and
stand
then
that.
it's like,
Yeah.
F21.
Or the two letters, the
Oh yeah.
oh, I know which one you're saying.
No, that's fine.
What's the two letters?
It has an,
and M
yeah.
Yeah.
and M.
Oh. Yeah.
That's where I got all my boxers for this, though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. And JF.
JF.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I know what you're
Put me on the
saying.
spot. Now
Loblaws?
Canada
Loblaws?
thinks.
Not at all.
No. You should never be ashamed about what you want, what
Say it
your
again.
standards are.
No, sorry.
No way.
No, I'm not ashamed.
Oh, I don't know how that didn't click to me. Grocery store.
They both actually fit pretty good.
Is it still going?
This is a new batch.
Second batch.
Oh, where's the first one you ate?
Oh, they're gone.
You want coffee, bro?
There's more.
Yeah, please.
Just
The
gonna keep-
thin ones?
Yeah, JF is underrated.
I actually really like them.
I never bought
It
anything
just
except
takes
for
a
this.
really long time to make
Right?
it.
They have a couple
I might
things.
just sit here
does look like
and
that.
make a bunch.
But
Can
they
I buy
are really
boxers?
good when they
My
come out.
boxers, I have like,
It just tastes like a
I wear
pizza
like
chip.
athletic
It's a good
boxers all the
snack.
time. You know what I mean? Like skin tight, like athletic boxers.
If you're like
I wear
on
most-
it and you
most
need
of my
more
boxers are
substance,
CK.
I think you'd have to do like kind of like the
They're
burgers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But,
Those are
Just
good
can't
too.
fill you up a bit,
I
but
know what JF is.
Joe.
Yeah, it's at the grocery store.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Joe. My
That
man.
one didn't click to me. I don't know why.
I don't know about that.
Check. What am I wearing right now?
Nice, buddy.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, but here's your mic.
So if me and Ty like save up together and get you a $10,000 ring,
Are you
would
waiting?
you
Oh,
be down for
shit.
that?
it's a 2-for-1 deal.
2 for 1.
2 for 1.
How would that even work?
He gets Monday, Wednesday, Friday. He gets Tuesday, Thursday.
Yeah, I know.
Weekends
I don't
off.
share.
Weekends off.
Nah. I just need one person. Just one.
Pretty
Will's got the
good
2
position.
girlfriends?
Yeah.
That was intense.
Was that line?
Did you see that movie?
I
Was
can't
it?
remember.
What?
I don't remember what it's
I know
called.
what you're talking about
Like
though.
a blue will. Yeah.
What's it called?
Savages?
Was it?
Is it the one? It's like a drug.
Savages was one.
Yeah.
Where it's like,
Yeah.
like we have to
And then the one gives her a
I guess
certain
sweet.
kind of
Yeah.
love.
Making
and
you
the other
sweet?
gives
The
her
one's
a-
like soft and tender.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
No,
Okay,
it's your
when you
birthday.
watch it.
What's
What are you
that?
doing?
okay.
When you get
Dust bunnies.
wait, what is it?
Just because I know.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, I don't know.
Idiot. I feel like we got a lot accomplished here.
Yeah.
But really nothing at all. I made 3 slot pancakes.
Yeah, these really
in that time.
I know they take some while.
they take a little bit of time.
I have nothing else to do. I don't.
Is it fully on the?
Yeah, there you go. This one's getting massively cooked.
Crispier the better.
Yeah.
Coming along. Now what do we want to talk about?
Latoya's like,
I'm just
next
on this.
topic.
Just let this marinate for a second.
Latoya's DM is going to be flooded after this. Trust.
And I hope it's all ball of shot collars. Hope you get everything you want. Put it out to the universe. That's what you want. That's what you deserve.
You want a Toronto man's?
I love it.
Just comfortable. You know.
Want a Toronto man's?
I don't think there's anything wrong. People talk about money like it's
People in
like
Pickering?
like it's like greedy or not. But when we were like starting out and we didn't really have like, we were basically started off with nothing. It was kind of shit. You stress a lot. When you stress about money, it like adds tension to your relationship.
It could
Like it took us like so much. We were in a position where we're like, all right, let's just like figure it out, and like we figured it out. But there were times where it was like tense, you know, like not like we're like starving, like can't pay bills or anything like that. But like when you don't have that extra, you know.
That's how a lot of
Like we
relationships
finally
fall
have like
apart.
really like, you know, we've got some savings, we've got some equity in our home, but it took time to build.
It does. It adds
And
a
it can
lot
be
of
stressful on a relationship when you're fighting about money.
I
So
don't
I think
care
it's
about
fine.
money. That should be the last thing I gotta worry about.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Bing, bing.
Maybe I'll start a bikini company.
Well,
It could be a speedo.
Well, I do want to come out with a man's line, so if you'd like to model for me, all of you guys,
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
You want me to model?
Listen,
Wait.
I just don't want to. I just don't want to be a picture next to Jen. Just put me like down the page, like to the right, so like I'm the last guy you see before you hit next.
we gotta show all the different body types,
Oh, you're
right?
right. You're right. Wait, what? Yeah, you're right. Wait.
What do you mean? You already typed it up.
Right, I mean, we gotta reach all the audiences, right?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm ahead out.
She's backtracking now.
This one's called the stew. 2.0.
Yeah, stew. Call on the stew.
Right?
There's some crazy designs on it. I like crazy designs.
It's so true though. They do need to start showing people what stuff looks on other body types.
Exactly.
Because like when it's just like not like more people look like you than Jen, right? Like
Exactly.
not everything fits the same way.
And if
I
they
never
only
see
Jen,
I
they're
never
gonna
see
be
people my
intimidated.
size.
Be like,
Yeah.
oh, God,
I never
I
see
can't
short
wear
people.
that.
True.
Like super petite people.
How tall are you? 5?
5 foot. You think I've ever seen a 5 foot model on a runway? Never in my life. Never.
They're changing that though, like slowly.
There's a short model in fashion is 5'4", and that's terribly short. That's like the shortest that it's ever gone.
Yeah.
Which in reality is kind of an average height for a woman, right? Like the average height is like 5'4", 5'6", like around there, right?
Yeah, 5'5" is the average for a woman. I'm below average.
Speaking of which, I was gonna ask. I don't know if you can say, but are you allowed to say like the price range of your bathing suits,
Are they pricey?
swimsuits?
Can I say that?
I don't see why not.
I think you
Are they
can, right?
I don't know. Are they upper end, lower?
Yeah, like
price?
80 to 130.
Okay.
Not bad. That's
Have
what
you done
pay for
nails
like
or
a
no?
good bathing suit.
Huh?
You haven't done men's yet?
No.
So that's interesting though that you don't really like brand names and you wouldn't spend it on like a legging, but a bathing suit because I could be like, oh, I could get a bathing suit for $20.
Yeah, my bathing suits are a higher brand. Yeah.
Yeah.
The other
But she's
considered-
catering to a different market
But
as
I'm,
well.
that,
Yeah,
I'm catering to that market.
Yeah.
So was that a little bit hypocritical?
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
No, it's
How
not.
is it not?
Because I would spend a lot of money on a swimsuit. It doesn't mean that has to be a brand or a logo. I'm not saying that like I wouldn't buy name brand. I'm just saying that you're not
She's
gonna
not going to be a walking billboard for a specific
like
brand.
or like you're not gonna go in my closet and everything is. I'm not gonna buy based on the fact that it's a brand. Like you're not gonna go in my closet and all my clothes are gonna be branded.
Right.
Like the decision for me buying clothes isn't based on the fact that it's this or that. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I can walk into the mall and see something nice and buy it and it's like $20.
Right. As we all could.
Yeah, as anybody could, right?
But like
there-
the same reason you don't buy that stuff could be the same reason a lot of people
I see
don't
what
buy
she's
your
saying though.
stuff.
Some people
Right,
are
so
like
then they're
slaves
not
to
my-
brands
they're not
and they'll
my
only
audience.
buy it
Sorry.
because
They're
of the
not my
logo.
audience.
But if you feel the way you do about buying things, why wouldn't you create something that was in that same niche?
Because it's not like I drop shit.
'Cause
my
she's like,
stuff.
'cause I wanna make money.
Literally. Just,
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, it's not just because I want to make money. I'm factoring what it costs me to make my items, right? Like a lot of people that have brands these days, they're purchasing it from Like they're wholesale buying it and then reselling it. I'm not doing that. I'm actually like buying the materials, sitting down, drawing out my design.
There's a lot of base costs.
The materials, sitting down, drawing out my design.
There's a lot of base costs that aren't
There's a lot of
yeah.
costs. I'm sitting down with somebody, a pattern maker, making patterns, trying it on. Oh, this pattern doesn't work. I gotta make like 5, 6 patterns before I get it right. And then I gotta go into production. Then I gotta buy labels. Then I gotta buy, like I'm literally doing it. Like, I'm literally like doing it. Yeah.
That's right. Bikini.
Right. So it's not that like.
I'm sure you would if you could.
If I could, I would, but I'm doing this from scratch.
Right. So okay.
So that's why it's different.
Okay, that makes sense.
And you manufacture in Canada, right?
And I manufacture
Which
in
is a
Canada.
huge, like for like clothing.
Yeah,
If I was
most people
doing
just
it-
do it out of China or something.
Exactly.
Because
And
it's a
then-
much lower price point. So if
Exactly.
you want something that's actually made in Canada, it's going to cost you more. It doesn't
Exactly.
matter how you're going to spend.
Yeah.
It's going to cost you more.
It's just more. There's a lot of cost and there's a lot of
Yeah.
work that goes into it.
Let's do it. Yeah.
I gotta pay for a website. I gotta pay for a graphic
Yeah.
designer. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. Like
There's so
there's
many
just
variables.
so much. I gotta do photo shoots. Like it's just it's a like
The outline of our faces.
it's not just simple.
It's not as cut and dry
Yeah.
as just doing it. And
But do you want to try any of these?
try the
I'll
thing.
try.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure Tina will give you a good rate. Graphic design.
You know it.
I know. I can't wait to. Do you have like a little logo, or is it just your name?
Yeah, it's on the bot. It's on. I'll show you. It's on the swimsuit
Yeah.
on the inside.
You chosen.
What is the name of your brand, or can you not say?
Yeah, nude swim.
Oh yeah. I knew that.
Go ahead, Rolla. Dig in.
Good.
I want.
can't
Are you? Have you had enough? Are you?
No, keep going. I'm just gonna
don't
finish
know.
making this batter anyway.
Okay.
Oh, this.
You mind if I have one then?
Yes, of course.
Alright.
I'm gonna let that like
salsa
just
on there.
a little.
Oh, but it's good, Tara.
It is good.
Way better thing.
It just takes a long ass time to make
It's
up.
a little spicy though.
I did
you
put
have it with the
I-
barbecue sauce?
not too much hot sauce, but I did put a lot of black pepper. I like black
that's
pepper.
probably why.
That's
Yeah, I
good.
taste it.
That would be good with salsa, yeah.
That's really good.
Come on,
That's-
I'm actually
Stu.
gonna keep this super
Hold it
hot.
together.
You're doing more.
I'm gonna keep
Yeah.
going until this batter's gone. Not gonna waste it. I literally have nothing else to do, so. Yeah, it's gonna morph into just like one.
Yeah, just love it. But it's good though. I like them thin. They're
It's
definitely-
not a bunch of. If you're getting like the spice, it might be like some of the pepper.
It does go down a little easier.
It does when it's thin like that. It's not as.
The taste is not like overbearing.
Yeah.
Oh, my nerves. How do you say it? I just butchered that.
Oh,
Sorry.
me nerves.
Oh, my nerves.
Oh, me nerves.
My nerves.
Where they at?
Oh, me nervies.
Why
I'm
do you?
frustrated. Oh, my nerves.
Oh, okay.
Where they at?
You know, nerves rubbed off.
Yeah,
Oh, my nerves.
How?
I like it.
PB&J does that.
PBJ's on my nerves.
I thought
PBJ does
it'd be
that,
more
Slop does
adjective
that.
from the diet.
Only what? 2 more days?
Competitions that does
more days?
that.
I'm assuming like maybe after the HOH comp, like when it's like fresh week. You know what I mean? But
For what?
again, like when we get food again.
Oh gosh.
After HOH, I guess.
That'll be nice.
Or maybe the morning of. That'd be nice to give us some energy.
The only thing that's gonna suck is like, what if like it's an HOH and it's like you like the first 4 drop, or like head of household gets to pick and somebody goes right.
I think walk lighter might walk lighter.
And then go
Walk lighter.
Yeah.
Well, they don't even have to put your fucking. Like,
I think
they
they're
could
gonna
just show,
edit
like,
it to make
Ty's
it look
face.
he's the one that made you drop.
They could.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, when I'm yelling.
Yeah, you'll be like, walk lighter, walk lighter, walk lighter, and then you'll walk away and those all drop.
Who knows?
Who the fuck knows?
They know.
Who knows, Ro? Is it nighttime yet? Do we get to know?
It's okay.
Imagine
what's the sky look
imagine
like?
tonight comes and goes, and there's just
Probably
nothing.
getting dark.
It's kind of
Probably-
nice.
Probably is dark.
The sun's setting.
Thanks, Holmes.
love your sweater.
Very
Thank
cute.
you.
It's just very nice.
Try to match Ray Ray.
wear keeper
Quincy.
sweater tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right. I should get in some
Got
laundry.
5 colors of
Wear
this.
my pink tomorrow.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
You're wearing a pink one?
5?
I just have
Damn.
one.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I've worn it.
Like you have 5 different colors of that sweater?
Same one, yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
That's so
Did you buy them
awesome.
before you
I didn't
came?
bring any hoodies.
Well, no, I had them for a while. You didn't bring
Yeah.
any?
What?
Only crews.
Oh.
You
Let's
can
start with?
You can have one of mine once you like when you're leaving the room or something. You can like take it.
For real?
That's cute.
Like Boro.
Have.
Like after a night of cuddling and stuff, you can like take a sweater and like it'll be like a memory.
Shut the fuck up.
Ultimatums, eh?
I can't.
Man, this guy's
The morning after, you know,
This guy's
just like-
so smooth.
The morning,
morning
after.
Not the walk of shame back to her room.
Exactly,
And
that's
the
what I
fucking
mean.
sweater.
Walk of shame.
Can I get a? I always
And then
have
later
a,
you're
I only
like,
have,
"Can I
I only
have
have
that
this dress.
back?"
Can I
I'm
just get a
like,
sweater?
"Oh, fuck."
Yeah.
I
no
sleep like a rock.
Yeah.
Dad,
You just smell so good, I can't handle it.
I'll try.
Like,
After
it's
night
such a
Competition in
good.
the house.
Oh, yeah, big
apparently
dog.
now.
Slicker than
Fuck.
Stu's hair this morning.
You can be walk of shame too, babe.
No, I mean for you.
Fucking big Stu.
You can have my bear sweater. You're like, I'm fucking good.
I'm
We're ready. Ready for the booze. Ready for the booze.
I used to have this sweater.
I'm also ready.
I used to have this sweater as
Booze
a
and
Lady
hot tub,
Grizzlies
booze and hot tub.
basketball. I should have brought it.
We're waiting.
we
We're
don't
vibing.
have-
Lock
real here.
something
What
like
are you wearing?
doors.
Like,
You
bro,
go
you
outside,
bringing
go
it?
play
Yeah.
at the
I have like this one shirt.
Oh.
It's literally like a fishing trip when I went to BC to this campground. Has a giant bass on it. So it's a campground in the corner.
I wish you brought it. Like, I love shit like that.
Next time.
I do wish I went to like anywhere and just bought like an extra large hoodie. Like Austin's look great. Period. Oh.
I know that's right.
Period.
Are you missing home?
Not really, no. Are you?
No.
Like I was like, you're like, come on, man.
It's just because everyone I ask is like, I asked Ty up there, he's like, I haven't even thought about it. I was like, are you serious?
Oh, I've thought about it.
I think it's different because we don't have kids.
Yeah.
We haven't
that's
talked
fair.
about it.
We don't
Kids
have
that you
kids and
know.
a partner.
Very
For what?
That would be way harder.
What's that?
Like why
Kids.
we're not missing home.
Oh, I'm missing home like crazy.
Yeah, like you and Tara or like
Yeah.
you and Tina or like really miss.
Yeah.
We're all
He
just
doesn't
single
have kids.
fucking losers.
I know. Like,
No,
I
but
feel like I
apart-
can't remember the sound of my son's voice.
Oh, that's true. Those
It's like
are
if I was
the only,
home, I'd be
tied up
alone.
individuals.
So
Period.
Yeah.
So I mean, what's the difference?
if I was home right now, I'd be wallowing in sorrow.
Yeah.
So-
But on the other hand, I'm fucking enjoying it. It's like fucking crazy.
I can tell you are.
Just imagine the trip home from like, if you get cut. Like,
I feel like they're
minute.
gonna love me more now. You know what I mean? Like I think they're getting sick of me, and now like I'm gonna get a
They're gonna
couple of
appreciate
years of
you a
like
little bit more.
before they like get sick of me again.
Totally.
So
Nice.
yeah,
Yeah, a little top up.
yeah.
A
I'm a
couple-
little worried
a
my son's
couple
not gonna
years
remember
before they
me
get
though.
sick of
That's like a
me.
legit
He will
fear.
100% remember you.
Dude, he's so
So
young.
it's actually
Yeah, but he doesn't forget.
I hope not.
couple months.
I know my dogs are gonna be psyched to see me.
He's gonna be about 30 minutes.
How old is your
That took
son?
me a second. I was like, oh
Gonna be
gosh.
when you-
A few years
How
like,
old is he gonna
fuck.
be?
Yeah,
How old is he right now?
Can you leave again?
He's like,
2?
no, he's not 2 yet.
He's like 1?
Yeah, I thought of
Yeah.
that without saying it.
He's turning
Bananas.
2 in
I
June.
thought of that.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be
Barf,
1.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll definitely remember you though.
No, bananas.
Even if he
Saying
doesn't,
that?
like, he'll-
Bananas.
Yeah.
Bananas.
You're
Bananas.
gonna be around all the time.
Yeah, I'll be back every
have been
day,
on
probably
trial,
working
though,
from
you think?
home still.
He'll
So
get to know you still.
it's still.
I would have cried.
But it's just so fucked up
Drop
to
it at
think. Like I was
school.
thinking the other day, like I literally cannot.
Oh yeah, because
hear his
you.
voice
Wait, was it
anymore.
you that had to like?
Oh.
Like I just
Now you have
can't
to wait?
hear
Yeah.
how he sounds. Because he was like starting to
prefer
say
the right
like
word?
different words and stuff.
What exactly do you do
And my
there?
dad
You
was
take care
like,
of the rest?
spends a lot of time with
so
him. My
working,
dad
like,
literally taught him like
residence
baby
or-
sign
I guess
language and
technically
shit.
it's
I
like
was
the
like,
campus
it's like my kid's a
service
fucking
center.
genius.
But like, so before they like integrated, I just did like residence.
Okay,
But
so like,
now
what
I-
would you do?
I'm just wondering like what kind
So,
of words he
like,
knows
if
now
I,
and
like,
shit.
Yeah,
If
is it like is
I
it,
just
is it
work
like
front desk.
some
So, like, we
that
got
must be something too, like
parcels,
missing like his growing.
Email.
Like even though it's not that
questions about
long. but-
Things. If you want to do a tour.
It just happened so fast. Like one day he was
I
like
used to do
just
tours for my
standing
school.
up, and then like
I
it
used to walk
feels like the
around.
next
Oh.
day
And do
he's
university
like
fair.
running around, falling
That's what we
downstairs.
do, baby.
And open house.
He'll be he'll
Sorry.
be like huge compared to what
Uh,
you
Yeah, we
Where's
marked
the
him the day I left.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Laurier.
So we're gonna mark him when I get
Laurier?
back.
Oh.
'Cause, I mean, already
It's gonna be
it's
huge.
Well, it
been
was
a
like when I
month
was down
now.
there.
Like
Yeah.
a month of growing for a baby
Wow.
is huge.
Love.
They grow so fast, man.
I'm hoping he's got a molly when I get home too,
Just office stuff, admin stuff.
because his hair was
Things like
getting
that.
really long.
But now, like since we've integrated, I do stuff with like the
Sick.
UniCard.
Sick when you get
Oh.
like
So I
a
do like
video.
UniCard. I do parking. I do.
I'm just gonna be a big puddle.
You like it?
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's
It's a
chill.
job.
But I'm
Yeah,
ready.
it's pretty chill, and I'm only part time, so it's just like
After seeing Austin get it, I was just like, I want
know.
that.
How come part-time?
Even though it comes with
because like I was gonna go back
Yeah,
to
whatever.
school.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck
So,
it.
like I took this semester off because I was
Just remember your
upgrading.
family when you do it.
Exactly.
I don't know exactly what I want to do.
And we just like never know what the fucking
You
comps are
know?
gonna be.
Totally.
but you know, Mama has student loans at.
Like if I could win a
That's gonna need
wheelbarrow
to,
one,
be
maybe
paid
there's
off.
another one
So we're
that's
gonna need
like
a career soon here.
like kind of like a Slumdog
You know?
Millionaire thing. You
Yeah,
know
we're
what I
gonna
mean?
need
Like
to
that's
win
what it
Big
felt
Brother
like. I
here
was like,
soon.
holy
But at least
fuck,
like, you
I
have
feel
like a
hella
job
comfortable
job,
with
you
the
know?
wheelbarrow.
Oh yeah.
You can 100%.
Like you have like a
I
big
started
person
my
job.
job on February 3rd, and I quit for this on February 3rd.
1 year.
One exact year on the nose.
Oh.
But I was quitting, and then they were like, no, you can come back. But February 3rd to February 3rd,
Oh, did you have to quit?
that's what I thought.
Oh.
But then I was able to tell them about this, and they were like, we kind of actually want you to come back
Oh, we love
because
that.
of you're a good face for us.
Shut the fuck up. They're like, publicity wise, like, maybe you should.
Publicity wise, you could
No,
really
I'm
drive
very
up some
passionate
business
about
for
my
us.
job.
I was gonna say, you seem like you really do
I think
like
that's
it.
what my
Oh,
job
yeah,
was thinking
it's
too.
So
Oh, for
great,
sure,
so
man.
They're like,
They want me back.
yeah,
Yeah, luckily I could just take time off.
Yeah.
What were you working at when you left?
They're
My
like,
radio
you can
Were
take
you able to
shit-
tell
yeah?
them?
yeah.
Yeah.
Were they like, are you fucked?
How do you do
Like,
that
'cause
from
they
home?
know.
Well, I just go into the office for like
bananas.
40 minutes,
Oh,
and
you're
then I
not
go
allowed?
home and I time out my hours.
No, there's another.
So I only have.
I didn't.
I'm
read
only on for
anything,
6
so I
hours,
just
and
don't
in
know
each
what
hour I
to
only
do.
have 4 spots. So I report 4 spots each hour.
Okay, we almost stopped.
Right away. Just go
no,
through my
like I
time
told
spots, and then I just time my
one
hours
boss.
out from home. So I'm literally only
And
in
she
the office
was
for like
like,
an hour.
oh, I was like,
How does
I
that
thought
work?
we
When you get
said
paid
for sure.
hourly at a radio station?
And I was like, can you sign this? I
Salary?
need to tell you
Yeah.
something.
Oh, yeah.
The
And she's
same
like, is this
amount
from, like,
every
HR?
2 weeks,
It's pretty
Like a
sick.
which is
standard
like
HR thing? And I was
really,
like,
it's a
no.
really
More
fair
than
way.
that.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
it's for like
Especially
doing
for
like
COVID,
this
like
thing,
what
but
I
like
do.
I need you to sign.
Like
it,
I might
I'll
work
tell
like
you. And then like my sister's like, oh, like me and my
like
husband
6
just
hours
saw
a
a
week.
commercial about that actually
6
last
hours a
night, and
week?
like I'm
Yeah.
actually a really
Really?
big fan.
Jeez.
And I was like,
You're like, well,
That's
I was like, well,
witty.
fuck.
you're gonna see
It
me
is.
talking
Like total.
about buttholes.
Literally,
and-
Is that like-
that's why I'm like,
But then I was
Like, I
like
know
doing like
she's
my
watching.
podcast and stuff, and I was doing like using the
That's
spare
my,
time
oh my
to do
gosh, I haven't really
everything
thought
else.
about my bosses.
And then whenever they need like
this
board
one I
ops
was
and
thought about
stuff,
it because of,
I mean, I
and
don't think my
then
boss
we
is
were
watching
traveling
live.
during the
Maybe he's
pandemic.
watching the
Oh
episode.
And, like, doing,
god,
I think
on
mine might.
operations.
I think she might.
So those really sucked, because like
Might
you're going
send
to
me
a
wild
different
then.
town and like sitting in a truck
And she's like,
for
I
like
feel like
6
you'd be
hours.
good. Like you
Right.
seem
Like,
like,
and you're not allowed to go into like their
she's like, you seem like
restaurants
you
or
have like,
shit,
yeah,
or
very
their
well like,
stores.
mannered and
Because we're not
like
allowed, supposed to be
feel
traveling
like a
from town to town.
personality.
Right, right.
So we just stay in
Like,
our
I don't
truck
even
and
know.
like
I work
isolated
with
bubble.
someone totally different.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
like the same but different.
Yeah, like you're still you, but you're like censored.
What kind of music does your
You know,
station
still
play?
like professional,
bro.
but like
Really?
still like
Funny,
Yeah.
kind of crack a joke here or there.
So you'll have to like
Everywhere.
time out like what you're gonna
Like,
say in
what?
between
You're like, please don't.
some of them songs.
high key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hi, it's
There's
like
lots of like
T-Channel.
voice
yeah, I
sleepers.
was like,
Yeah.
please don't.
Be like, that was
You don't have
Aerosmith. Don't want to
You
miss a
don't-
thing
yeah, I
coming
don't
up.
need
We
your
got some
support.
Jimi Hendrix,
Yeah.
Foxy Ladies. Stay tuned.
okay.
Boom.
Yeah,
That's a little lit.
that's all I do.
You know what I mean?
Totally.
So easy.
Yeah, so we'll see if I have a job when I
You
get
ever,
home.
like, talk about
They didn't
stuff?
like
Like-
promise.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Like,
imagine I like,
news- I don't
for
even know.
example,
Like,
this is
Yeah,
race,
I talk about like
you
pop
know?
culture.
Well, yeah,
Then they're like,
of
we
course.
literally
what's
can't
going on
talk
in the
about
world and
that.
shit all the time.
But like, that's not.
I give my take on it, especially movies like
Yeah.
when
What
new
have you
I
said
thought
movies
we
are
were
coming
gonna.
out.
I thought we were. What did
Something
you say?
racist?
You
said
plan it
something
all
racist.
beforehand?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
we're supposed to do an hour show. Well, I guess I guess I do work more
I
than
thought
6
we were
hours
gonna
because
be
I
getting
do
in
prep my
trouble more
show,
for
but it
swearing.
doesn't really feel like
So
work,
did
'cause
I.
it's like scour
Like
Twitter,
I thought it'd be like
TMZ,
Yeah, they'd be
Really?
like, just
all
like,
the like the
less.
Google
Or,
Doc
like,
or
funny,
for,
like,
like,
Google News.
Well,
or
I guess they don't
whatever it is,
advertise the
always
live feeds
has,
as like
up-to-date
family, but they might
stories, yeah.
advertise the episodes as such. So
there's certain times like I wouldn't like during that shit be like,
Same.
for hurry the fuck up.
Oh, same.
say your
imagine?
goddamn fucking line.
But like I think maybe we'd be getting in trouble if we were like saying like the C word or something.
Yeah, or like bigger words.
Yes.
You know, like talk, mother, like you know what I mean?
Yeah, we don't know. We literally just say fuck all the time. But like that's just how I talk.
Actually, Paul and remember, I don't know, do you guys watch the American one?
Yes,
Paul
friendship.
and yeah, he called like Michelle the C word in one episode.
See you.
See you next Tuesday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not
See
a
you next Tuesday. I've never even heard that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I
like
don't use that word though.
he like straight up like he was having a conversation with someone and she was like saying something and he's like, that's because you're a. And,
Oh.
yeah,
Oh, it's so cringe to me.
and they let it fly. And then
Yeah.
he invited him back for the next season. So
Yeah.
But the US is different.
Mhm.
They don't don't
different,
care about
yeah.
that shit.
No,
Yeah.
they're buck wild.
They're like, yes, say it.
Please.
Literally, we want ratings. Say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot more tame here. It's also, this feels weird being here. Because I really told myself that I would never be on the show.
Really?
Yeah.
I was seeing a couple people and I was like, we're not getting serious because I am truly believe I'm getting on the show.
Really? Like you told people that?
No, in my head. But I would just tell them, like, we're not seeing each other. In my head, I was just like, I'm getting on the show. I'm not having any sort of boyfriend. I almost cut my hair off too in August.
Really?
Like off?
That would've
Off?
been a big
Like where? How much?
Like to my chin.
Oh.
I was gonna fucking do it. Not in August. It was after I applied.
Okay.
And then I thought, I was like,
We're talking about this with Kiefer. Did you apply right away? Because Kiefer said you said you applied on the last
Kiefer,
day.
yeah, last day.
What's that?
You applied on the last day. Like last hour. To apply for the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, the very last hour.
Oh
The
shit.
last day. I was sick a